Welcome, everybody.
How we doing?
It's Friday
Friday.
in May.
How are you doing?
I'm good. This is DJ Scott, and my name is Arthur. We are Artfully Bourbon. Cheers, everybody. Thanks
Happy
for joining us.
Friday.
Man, it's been a week. I feel like it's been I've been just running full steam. After this, I'm gonna just take a nap.
Take a nice power nap.
Yes.
Or are you gonna sleep like for a weekend?
No, I can't sleep for the weekend because we have like 7 episodes to shoot in 2 days. So there's that.
Thank you, Henry Hickey, for
yes.
these generous super chat.
Getting in there early.
That's 5 entries.
So super chat, if you're not familiar, $5 per entry gets you a chance at the whiskey wheel. The whiskey wheel is running along the bottom, a little ticker.
I'm handing out wrenches tonight, guys.
So check that out. Oh, wrenches.
People are getting wrenches tonight. I've been slacking on my my wrench duty.
If you get a wrench, that means you're special. And if you don't get a wrench, what does that mean? You're not
that
special.
It means that you need to let me know and I'll get you a wrench.
Or DJ Scott just forgot. Give me a wrench. Welcome, Brian Kerr. Are you related to Steve? Is that how Steve spelled his last name?
Kerr?
I don't know. He says, good evening, everyone. Drinking some larceny tonight. What larceny? Give us some more specifics.
Lots of them.
Rowdy09, good to see you. Have power with the storms. Heck yeah. Those storms it was fast and furious.
It came out of nowhere. 3 different rounds of hail.
It was all sunny and blue skies. And then just, I don't know what happened. Bam.
So there's Call Me Old's in the house.
Welcome.
I got to...
Cheers.
He always calls me Artful. So
That's
I'm going
your
to call
name.
him. He's Call Me Old.
You're old.
Welcome, everybody. All right.
Henry's drinking the pot stilled malted rye. 8 years, 9 months, 132.32 proof. Wow. And Brian says he wishes he was related to Steve. That would be awesome. For Brian and us. It'd be like 1 degree separation.
I think it's 2, technically.
2?
Yeah.
Dang it. Well, yeah, I guess. Brother, if it was his brother, wouldn't it be like 1.5?
I don't think you count
I don't know how that works.
immediate family members don't get half points.
Okay.
So Brian is drinking the Larceny Small Batch Wheated Bourbon, 92 proof. It's a good one. I haven't had that in a while. It's a good budget bourbon, right? Would you call that a budget bourbon?
Yeah,
it's like 20,
$30 bucks.
29 bucks, 30.
$30. It's a good one. What are you drinking, Scott? Besides that, water.
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just showed up
What do you
in front of me. Mystery pour.
We have mystery pours.
You want to tell me what this is?
No, I want you to guess.
Okay.
So give us some tasting notes, some thoughts, some maybe guesses, and we'll see if the chat can help you out. Guess what that is. I might help you too, but a little fun game I just came up with.
Jackie Baxter's here.
Jackie's in the house. Cheers.
Jackie is now wrenched.
You're special.
Wrench me. Everybody got a wrench. If you don't have a wrench, let me know and I'll wrench you.
DJ Scott's all about the wrenches tonight.
But I'm multitasking right now.
All right, give us some tasting notes. The chat's going to help you figure out what that is.
Okay.
You got to like tell them what you think.
I'm sure they'll nail it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Little cinnamon spice.
Yeah.
Not a lot of oak, but I get there's some proof on the nose. Some proof. I mean,
mine
it smells.
is not the same as yours, I don't think.
What if it was?
It's mystery pour too.
How many bottles do we own currently? And we picked the same one? That'd be
Hundreds.
amazing.
This is fruity. There is some funkiness to it. I feel like it. Man. Call me old fashioned's asking what we're drinking, but what is everybody else drinking? We're trying to figure out what we're drinking.
I'll know here in a second.
Brian says, try the Whistle Pig Alfa Romero edition. That's delicious. I've not tried that.
I don't
How is
whistle.
that different from the regular Whistle Pig? I wonder. I don't know my Whistle
I don't
Pig
know
details.
either. I'm assuming Romeo. Alfa Romeo?
Alfa Romero, the car,
Romero.
the racing team.
I'm assuming that's some kind of a finished Whistle Pig. Is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, doesn't like Jack Daniels do a McLaren or something?
Yeah,
What
but
is that?
I don't think there's anything special about it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
It's just branded.
I wonder if it's just a branded
Same thing.
thing or.
Could be.
Okay, this game's not working out.
Okay. I give up.
I don't. Okay, so now I get some pepper. There's some fruit.
Okay, just let's start
Earthy.
with what type of whiskey do you think it is? Give me like a general mash bill.
Well, earlier I thought it was a rye, but I don't know if that's the case anymore.
You changing?
No, I still think it's a rye. It's kind of minty and grassy. I'm going to say rye whiskey. What do you think yours is? This is where our trash palettes really come out. Friday night.
I just had 10 chicken wings and mac and cheese.
So it tastes like chicken and cheese. What kind of whiskey do you think it is?
I think this is just a good old fashioned rye bourbon.
Rye bourbon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Final answer.
So rye whiskey, rye bourbon.
Yes.
Okay. You want to reveal yours first or me?
You. Let me just take a guess at the brand. I'm just gonna take a guess. All right, I'm gonna go. I think it tastes. I bet it's 110 proof. 110 proof.
Okay. Could be a good guess. Could not be.
It kind of tastes like a Wild Turkey product. I'm gonna stay with that. Wild Turkey something.
Wild turkey something.
Yes.
Okay.
Russell's single barrel.
Oh, tea finished. Okay, here's what Scott's drinking. You ready? Are you ready?
Do it.
Oh, watch out for those Glens.
That was close.
Very, very close. This is the Chattanooga Whiskey Bottle and Bond.
All right.
It's 100 proof.
I was 10 proof points off.
Yeah. This is
That's tasty.
the 29 batch, and from what I heard, it's pretty amazing, and you confirmed that, so it's a good one. Maybe we'll share this out at some point.
Chattanooga's pretty underrated, I think.
I agree. We don't get enough of them here in Missouri.
I know. I agree. It's a good one.
I saw the regular one today, like just the regular bourbon 92 proof. Didn't pick it up, but man, some of their other stuff, their bottled and bond's really good. Like it.
Patrick Littledew in the house.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining, sir. Okay, you want to know what you got?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's not a rye.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot. I was going to go with a hard truth or something like that. I'm way off, huh?
You're way off.
Okay.
You are drinking.
Oh, man.
This.
Really?
That,
This is the wheated?
my friend,
Dang.
is a wheated bourbon.
Why? See,
Your palate is messed up.
I was between a wheated and a rye, and I was like, I can't tell because they're both kind of grassy and it has a mint flavor to it. It's not fruity at all. No
if
fruit.
this were a contest, you would have lost, I think.
Gosh, good thing it's not because I don't want to wear a wig.
Okay.
100. What is this?
What do you
106
think?
proof.
Oh, 105 or 6? Is it 6?
proof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I picked mine because of something special.
This one might be better. This one might be better than like a Weller 107.
Super chat.
Oh, snap.
Appreciate that, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. We got $20. Thank you. And if you're interested in winning some bourbon samples, hit us up. $5 gets you 1 entry. $10 gets you 2, and so on. You get the point. Along the ticker, you'll see some of what you can take home or get shipped.
And don't let Jackie and Henry intimidate you, okay? Yes, they're super chatting multiple entries at one time. But all it takes is one singular entry. And you could have a 3-wheel spinning night for some really, really good stuff. Okay.
And who knows, we might do more than one drawing. I don't know. So I picked this one specifically because I thought you would like it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 100 proof. You know why I picked it?
100.
100. Yes.
Well,
You know what we're celebrating tonight?
100 years.
100 years of Artfully Bourbon. We are clones.
We are AI
We
robots.
have not really aged in the last 50 years. No.
Like
we
vampires.
recently celebrated our 100th episode. So there's that.
There you go.
I don't know what that means, but it seemed like it would take us forever to get to 100, but here we are. I know that's not very much in the scheme of things compared to other channels,
Yeah.
but
We're getting there.
we're loving it. We're growing. We're learning every day. So, theme of the night, 100
Call Me Old
or
says
109.
we could be the Dallas Mavericks. Okay. You NBA fan? Oh, you're not. Oh, you thought the Mavericks were a college team.
Yeah, I thought that was college.
The University of Dallas Mavericks. Call Me Old also says speech. Okay. You want to give a speech? 100
No.
episodes?
No,
right.
I don't want to give a speech. I just want to celebrate. Let's
You want
drink
me
some whiskey.
to? You want me to? Okay, that's fine. But can I just tell you why I picked this for you?
Yeah.
Because it is 106 proof, and we are actually technically on our 104th episode. So, in 2 weeks, this will make sense. So that's why I picked.
We're getting there. Hitting 106.
Yes.
I have a question for you though.
Shoot.
So no speech, but I do want to say thanks to all our viewers, subscribers. Speaking of, hit that like button. Patreon members. It's fun to talk bourbon, hang out, do this Friday nights once a month. Hang out with you more than I probably should.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But it's been fun. And when we started this thing, we had no idea what we were doing. No idea if we would even make it past 2 episodes. But I think we do it because of the community. Like, we have met some great people online, virtually, and in person. And it's just been really, really fun. So we're still here. We're still doing it. We have no plans on stopping, I don't think. So back to my question for you, Scott. I guess that was my little speech. What's been your most memorable thing that happened, or episode, or whatever, over the last 100 episodes?
Most memorable episode. Well, there's been some good ones, but recently, probably the one that's coming out on Tuesday, where I almost cut my hand off trying to get the bottle open.
Oh, a little foreshadow.
Yeah. A lot of wax on that bottle.
Well, let's just say there were some knives and stuff going down.
So if you want to see a near-death experience, guys, tune in on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central. Other than that, I had whiskey go in my eye once during an episode. You ever had whiskey in the eye?
I don't think I've had it in the eye. I've had it up the nose.
When you were like, smelling?
It's weird. Yeah, like you splash it. It's like...
Oh. You kind of got a little bit over, like you tilted a little bit too much.
Yep.
And
just like, you want to smell that? Just stick your
whiskey
nose right down in there. It's the way to do it. You should try.
Yeah, so probably those two come to mind, but I might come up with something better. I need to think on it a little bit. How about you? Most memorable moments or moment?
I mean, yeah, I had to like wear a president's wig at one point. That was memorable, but not in a good way for me. I think the best time we've had was probably in Napa, in wine country, looking for bourbon.
That was fun.
It was kind of stupid, but also we got, I think, really lucky. Found some really good stuff. And it was fun.
I wasn't expecting to find anything in Napa.
I was like, this is going to be a waste of time and effort.
But little did I know that California is a whiskey gold mine.
Yes.
Wine country.
If you're looking for whiskey, go to California. That seems logical. But lots of good stuff. And
perfection. Super chat.
Cheers. 4th and 3.
4th and 3 in the house. Thank you very much, sir. Fourth and
Just
3.
Bottle of Doc Holiday. A single barrel, 7-year aged bourbon. Why are you going to say that? Just
4th and 3 deserves a wrench for that.
You get a wrench, and you get a wrench.
Everybody
gets a wrench. Thanks for the super chat. You'll get an entry or 2 to win some samples from the Whiskey Wheel. All right. Memorable. Oh, one other thing I want to say, the most memorable for me.
Hold on. Patrick Littledew is actually in Napa at the moment.
Well, welcome, Patrick.
Patrick, what did you find? I'm interested.
Yeah, let us know. I'm assuming you're not from Napa.
Lil
but
Guerrero.
if you are, let us know.
Lil Guerrero would be a good one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like I think it's a limited release. I don't know if they make that regularly, do they?
Well,
it's a Savage and Cook product.
Yeah, it was named after the owner. I think I thought,
or maybe it was like a distillery only. I thought it was a limited release.
It is a distillery only, or it's a it is a limited release, but I don't think it's a limited, like, as in it's only going to happen once, like a Wild Turkey 70th.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good one. If you can find it, recommend that. Jerry, cheers.
Welcome, Jerry. We are celebrating 100 years of Artfully Bourbon.
We're AI.
We're 100 episodes. 100 episodes.
100 episodes. We're drinking some bourbon. We'll give away some bourbon. All that kind of fun stuff. Oh, yeah. One other thing I want to say about our 100th episode's most memorable moments. Mm-hmm. So I think it was like our first episode, maybe our second. But you had this idea for me to like jump into the episode.
That was the first episode.
Was it the first episode? Yeah. That's how.
So stupid.
Well, I don't even know what the word is for that. Like, unknowing of what was gonna come and happen with our channel. Scott's like, why don't
I think I can find it.
Why don't I stand here and you jump in? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, that's how we started this thing. We just jumped in. All right, Scott's gonna see if he can pull it up.
Was that in the video though?
It was in a short.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I remember that. Like probably our first short. You got some sound on that thing?
So dumb. I don't know. I think it turned it down because I'm gonna get like a crazy echo. Double thing going on here.
Just jump in there.
That's fun.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. I think we're having more fun with it now than we did. I mean, like it was more work in the beginning. Like we were working, and I mean, it was like getting like minimal episodes done. I think now we crank out episodes fairly easily. Mm-hmm. Like, need an episode? Pow.
Yeah.
Boom. Done.
Yeah, we kind of know what we're doing now. Back then, we had no clue.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, so don't go back and watch those.
Yeah, the first ones are just terrible. Start from now and work your way back. And you'll get tired by like the 10th episode and you'll stop.
Be done with that.
So don't watch the early ones.
Jerry says, congratulations.
Yep.
Thanks, Jerry. 4th and 3. I want to know what that's all about.
I think it's
is that from a movie?
No, I think it's a football thing.
Football? Okay.
Right.
That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
4th and 3.
Let us know.
Go for it. I think that's the question is, do you go for it or do you punt?
Oh, I got ya. All right. Central Missouri. We are not in Central Missouri.
No, but if you average our locations out, we are right in Central Missouri.
Yeah. So Scott is in St. Louis, basically. I am in Kansas City. And we're AI, so we're here in the same room.
Hologram.
It's pretty amazing technology these days. No, I'm from Kansas City. I drive in, take the train in, get here somehow.
You find a way. He just shows up.
And then we drink some bourbon and turn the camera on.
Patrick did well. Sonoma Distillery.
Mm-hmm. We looked at that while we were out there. We did not pick it up. So, love to hear thoughts on Sonoma.
A couple of Redwood Empires, Old Forester barrel picks.
Yes.
Where were we? They had a decent... Bounty Hunter had a pretty decent Old Forester barrel pick.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're still in Napa. Yeah, you're in Napa?
Yeah.
If you're there, check out Bounty Hunter. Good people over there. They have some really good store picks and some local stuff and some weird stuff that you might not have seen elsewhere. So that was a good little stop for us. I think we went there twice, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you donate a super chat to Artfully Bourbon.
And if I don't.
Oh my God. Please, just send us a super chat. Stop this.
That's very violent.
Oh, gosh. All right. Speaking of super chats,
Appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you very much.
let's
sir.
just chat a second on what's in the super chat wheel, the whiskey wheel of super chats. And then we got to find a refill for your glass there. So,
Yep. All right. I want to make sure I get everything. Everybody's got to get their super
all right,
chat entry.
get in the entry.
Very important.
If you haven't yet. So,
What's new?
is that up to date?
Is what?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's right there. I'm gonna scroll down. a little
Thanks,
bit.
Jerry. Cheers.
You would think this is our second episode, not our 100th.
This is only our 10th episode. Live episode.
We met 10. We count 10 episodes
No.
for every episode.
10th live episode.
Oh,
We're
10th
still
live.
learning this.
These count for a lot though, because they're like 2 hours long.
It's a lot of work. Anyway, we love it. All right, what's on the super chat whiskey wheel? We have 20 different options. So hopefully you'll get something you like. But just in case, what do we got here? We have a
JT Melick.
JT Melick high proof,
Yes.
which we had on the show recently.
118 proof rice.
It's a rice whiskey
rice whiskey.
from Louisiana.
Very, very good. Unexpectedly good.
We have the Peerless Double Oaked. That's amazing.
Is that the best double oak?
Best Double Oak?
Yeah.
No. Wow, I don't know. We did an episode.
I know, but that was a while ago.
I think there's probably another one, but
13th Colony.
13th Colony. Yeah, but that's like good luck getting that.
Unicorn.
But also on the list, 13th Colony, we have a cast strength,
Yes.
which is not the Double Oak, but it's good.
It's a good available replacement for the most part.
We have a Frank August single barrel. It is, so good. What else we got? We have a JW Dant.
What about that old Louisville?
Oh yeah. Speaking of, or we can't really talk about that yet.
Oh.
It's coming up in our next segment.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up.
Jeez. But speaking of that, you want to do new art in the studio?
Yes.
Let's do it. Doesn't matter.
New art in the studio. What do we got?
You mean to go first?
Yes.
All right, new art in the studio. These are bottles we picked up recently. Some might be open because we just couldn't wait. Some are not even open yet. I'm going to do this one first. Bam. This is the Middle West Spirits Straight Weeded Bourbon Whiskey. Cast strength. Oh yeah, I forgot that note. Cast strength.
Little
This-
minor detail he left.
This is batch number 1, and it's 122.2 proof. It is still closed. We have not opened it yet. But let us know if you've seen this, enjoyed it, not enjoyed it. It'll be, I don't know. Do we have plans for this? Is it going to be on an episode?
Not yet, but
Not yet.
probably.
But wait a minute. This is on the whiskey wheel, isn't it?
We have to pull the whiskey wheel back up.
The list. Where's the list?
I think it is.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it is. It's right there.
So, yes, you could get the first pour of this.
I'm pretty excited about that one.
It's a good one. I think. I just say that because we've had the weeded whiskey, and it was delicious.
Very good.
So,
JT31 all day has joined.
welcome.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Welcome. And JT is sipping on Elijah Craig batch B523 while eating a steak dinner.
Man, I want a steak dinner.
B523, man, that was a while back. don't remember that one too well. I mean, they're all pretty good.
I remember
the C923.
Yeah, it was C that was amazing.
C was amazing. B,
I think B was good.
B was usually B's
been a while
decent.
since I've had that, yeah.
But you really can't go wrong. They're all solid.
I'm sure it's delicious with steak.
Life on the patio in the house. What's up, fellas?
Cheers.
Got to give these guys a wrench for sure.
TGIF. Heck yeah. All right. You want to go next? Art in the studio?
Yes.
Give us
Yes.
one. Give us one.
Okay. You want a art in the studio?
Yep.
Not this one. What are we thinking about this?
What is that? Tell me.
This, my friend, is sweet, mapley goodness. Rare character, batch 1. This is the RCL. RCLR batch 1, yes. And they put a lot of wax on this thing.
Yeah, it looked like a raccoon got to it. Like, what the? Did you chew this off?
Oh my gosh. No, but I almost killed myself.
What's it taste like?
Why don't you taste it and find out? It is on the whiskey wheel, though.
It's on the whiskey wheel, too. You can get some of this. Oh, yeah. This is the episode that's coming out next. Is that right?
Where I almost lost a hand. Yes.
Scott.
Tony Barella has joined the party. He says congrats on 100 dudes.
Cheers. Yeah. Scott, DJ Scott and a knife. That should be like a band.
I didn't see you going for the knife.
I did.
Sacrificing your life.
I ran away. I thought I was going to die, like a bloody death. Did you already say the stats on this thing?
No.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. Jump in there.
So there's
Wait. Jerry says he just finished off a delicious old fashioned.
I love a good old fashioned.
And he used orange blossom honey
Oh, okay.
that was finished in bourbon barrels as a sugar, orange bitters, Old Forester barrel proof rye. Amazing in the Florida heat. Sounds delicious.
Oh my God, Jerry, you're
Sounds
killing me
delicious.
right now.
Old,
Yeah.
Call me old agrees. And if anybody knows old fashions, it's call me old.
That. Oh my God. I love old fashions, but I don't like it when it's like heavy sugar, like too much sweetness. But the blossom honey, oh, that sounds just right up my alley. I should try honey instead of sugar. Just in general, I think that would be good.
I like honey better than sugar.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
caramel.
Like it's not as. I guess it could be, but I don't feel like it's as sweet. All right, so real quick on this. Watch our next episode. You'll get more information. But there's 2,700 bottles of these. We have bottle 2,568. It is 119.26 proof, and it's bottled in Kentucky. Straight bourbon whiskey. This is batch 1 from 2025. And you want some?
Yes.
Scott wants some.
I actually really want to try this, though.
All right, we'll try this first. Oh, God. Dang it.
What was that?
Terrible at pouring.
JT31 all day says he appreciates us and really enjoys the channel.
Just trying for a
Well,
small,
I appreciate that comment,
small pour.
JT31.
Yes, appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Appreciate you super chatting. Or sticking around. There's a free giveaway. It's coming. It's coming. Opportunity to get free bourbon, whiskey. something. All right, give that a shot. All
What's
right, next up. I'm gonna go with this one. No, this one. Can I go with this one?
Yeah.
All the way back here in the back. It is the Wood Finishing Series from Maker's Mark 2025 edition. This is the Keeper's Release. Notes on this: bold, oak, and toasted sweetness. Isn't that every Maker's Mark? Maybe not bold.
This is so good.
Is it better than the first time?
Actually, it is.
Oh man, it smells amazing. Oh man, that's like a fruit bomb today.
I hope you guys get to try this one.
Fruit, vanilla, creamy vanilla and fruit. It's like a strawberry shortcake.
With a little, I don't know, like maple syrup drizzled over the top. Stir it up real good.
Oh man, oh my god, that's so good.
Maybe even like some powdered sugar, like sprinkled on top.
That's going to be interesting in our whiskey of the year, like tournament. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the year, we're going to put all the 2025s that we've tried this year into a tournament. We're going to film it all and see how they do, see what comes out on top. I think that has a solid chance.
We'll find out. I can't wait.
Ooh. I'm speaking too much on that one, though. You got to watch the episode on Tuesday. Just remember,
it's going to get 10 views.
Just remember the knife. It's going to cause a whole scene.
Well, I still have my fingers, so spoiler alert.
I'm still here. Have you tried this? Anyone tried this?
I haven't seen a ton of reviews on it.
Either
people just aren't excited about it, or I gotta say the Heart Release was a big disappointment to me.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wasn't really like stoked to pick that one up. I wasn't like in a hurry.
It's interesting. This is release 2 of 5. Is this 2 of 5 of like the new wood finishing series, or 2 of 5 of the Keeper's release?
Probably 2 of 5 of that one.
And this
so
was
they're going to do 5 batches. Probably.
Released in February. So that's
the first.
Like just
the
5
first
months.
batch was released in February. I'm guessing.
So January and February, you get batch 1 or release 1, and then the 2 is what, a month or 2? So they're probably on 3 now.
Probably. JT31 passed on that one. He passed.
Well, we're gonna have to
$75.
tell you if you shouldn't.
$75. It's
when we open it.
That's a tricky price because you can get some good stuff for $75.
Yeah, and it's at that. I mean, it's 109.2 proof, so it's not terrible. And
that's basically all. All makers cast strengths live in the 110 range. They're all right there, plus or minus.
And the stave profiles 10 version toasted American oak staves. So I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't sound that special, but we'll find out.
Jackie says she has it.
Oh, okay.
Has not opened it yet.
Come on. Tell us more. We want to know more.
Patrick says hasn't tried Keepers at 75. I think I paid 70. I guess it's 75 here. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, I agree. There's just a ton out there. And he bought the EC B523 instead. It's cool that you still found that one on the shelf. Yeah. I mean,
wow. That's 23s are still on the shelf? That's
I
crazy.
guess. B's. So 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, speaking of private selections, we have a little news. Do you want to share?
Yes. We have a date locked in for our very, very first barrel pick.
Oh, yeah.
So, can't share a lot of details right now, but it's going to be very exciting. I am pumped. It's going to happen at the end of this summer. And we're going to film the whole thing and make an episode out of it.
Yeah,
so be ready for that one.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like, we had a short list of distilleries we wanted to work with, and man, this one is, I'm super excited. It's going to be awesome. They make some good stuff.
Yes. Gotta be
so
cool.
More to come. If you're interested in knowing more faster, hit us up on Patreon. The members there in our social club will know updates first, and they'll have the first opportunity to purchase a bottle or get discounts on bottles or win bottles. So go for it. $5 a month. That's it. It's like a coffee. If you drink coffee.
JT said he had to pull a few bottles back to find that 23. You remember that store we went into in Branson that had all the dusty, the old labels and stuff like that in there? Remember that place?
Mm-hmm. Was it the gas station
Yes.
one? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They had a big selection, but they were all old bottles.
We were like, we literally went around the whole store, like looking behind each shelf because we found one. We were like, this is like from the 70s. And we were like, they have to have more. Like, what can we find in this store?
But it wasn't anything like really good.
No.
It was like
it wasn't good stuff. But
it was like an old Overholt,
I think there was a couple things in there that I was interested in, but yeah, it was an interesting store because everything was so, like, I think it was a cover. Like, I don't think anyone ever went in there to buy bourbon.
Yeah, it was a front for sure.
What do you got going on in the back room?
Jerry said he's been out with the makers for about a year. Just doesn't hit my palate right. Been getting really earthy.
Oh, I love the earthy. This is so good. Okay, give us another one.
Oh,
Art in the studio. This, oh my God, the rare character though. What is that?
there it is. There it is.
That says Found North, batch 11, aged 18 years.
Thanks for reading that for everybody.
You're welcome.
So haven't had a Found North yet, have you?
No.
No Found.
I have not.
No Found
no.
North for you. Okay, so this is our first Found North. Man, I've been wanting to try it. It gets so much hype.
I mean, it's one that we've been. I mean, Found North in general is just a brand we've been really interested in.
Look at that mash bill. Look at that.
We just have not seen that many in our area.
Okay, can't really read that. So,
You want me to read it to them?
can you read this 8-point type?
There you go.
18-year corn, 20-year corn, 23-year corn, 24-year corn, and a 19-year rye.
It's gonna be really sweet, I think. Corn, whiskey. I feel like it's gonna be like a. What are those? They're like rock. They're called rock candies.
Yeah.
Do you ever get those at the fair when you're a kid?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's kind of what I envision when I drink corn whiskey.
We used to have those. There's a store at our mall that sold rock candy.
Yeah. Do they still make that stuff?
Yeah. Okay, JT's in Washington. Good state for bourbon.
Yeah.
Not a good state for buying bourbon. I heard they've got lots of taxes. Like their taxes on buying, like you pay a lot over retail.
Yeah,
but
I think it's they get a lot of marked up stuff. Is that So it can't be a state run. I don't think it's state run.
No, but they have like a 20% tax on bottles, so you wind up paying like, a lot more.
Yeah.
So yeah, but there's a lot of good distilleries in Washington.
I'd say there's a few.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot, but let us know if we're missing out on something. I would say Woodinville though. Impressive.
Yes.
I like them. We have a couple bottles. I think we have the OG regular bourbon, right?
Yeah, and that's one of my dailies. That's one of my go-tos.
It's really good for like is it 90 proof? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was thinking it was like 92 or 93, but
I think it's 90.
Anyway, it is very tasty. And then we have, what do we have, a cask strength?
Yeah, we have one
is this a single barrel?
Pick, yeah.
Yeah.
We picked that up a little while ago. And very good. Yeah, they're doing some good stuff there.
We have not had any I think they have a double oaked and some other finished stuff.
They had some finished stuff.
We have not had that yet, but just we don't see it here.
Yeah.
But if we ever go up that way, I definitely want to check that out.
Definitely. I'll probably go to the actual distillery.
Yeah.
So Jerry says he hasn't gotten into light whiskey yet. I know the high ages, it's crazy.
They'll
isn't it?
get you.
You get 18, 19, 20-year-old light whiskeys.
I guess that's what you call this, right? Is this considered light whiskey? They don't say light whiskey.
No, I don't. There's something about. I'm not really sure what the what makes it a light whiskey.
I think isn't light whiskey just corn? I mean, it's a corn whiskey, right?
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
You guys know?
Let us know. Google that.
Yeah.
But this has two different 19-year-old ryes. I don't feel like that's light whiskey, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm not Canadian, so I don't know these things. I know they're pretty known for their rye.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is sourced from Canada. The actual distillery is in, I think, Vermont.
New York.
Is it New York?
I think.
It's up there.
I don't know. I feel like they
kind
of move around. They have a little caravan, I think, and just.
Yeah, that's where they blend and age.
Yeah.
Or that's where they
Bottle
blend
it.
and bottle. And it probably says on the bottle. Found North, New York. Yeah, Rochester, New York. Anyway,
but I think looking
forward to this.
All of their stuff is from Canada, I believe. High age, Canada. They do a great job blending. And speaking of episodes, we got one coming up on that too in the next month or so.
JT says yes, highest in the country. So that taxes.
Washington. Freaking Washington.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. You have to go down to Oregon to buy stuff.
I think Oregon's high too, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think it is.
It's not?
No.
I need to send some buddies some stuff. I have some buddies in Washington.
From the light whiskeys that I've tried, and it's been, I think, 2. So I've had the RY3 light whiskey. It was like a 17-year, 142 proof. It didn't.
142 proof.
It didn't really drink that hot.
No.
That's one thing I noticed about it, and it might be those sweet notes that kind of overrun it, so you don't get a lot of that heat.
I'm trying to remember. I had that one too, I think.
The RY3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good, but I don't know. I haven't drank enough to really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or really be a fan, I guess.
Yeah,
142 proof, you're yeah, that sounds awesome. And then you're it's a light whiskey. And you're no thanks. And then you're it's been aged for 17 years. And you're yes. It's
old.
What is going on here?
It's so $3,000.
Yeah. I'm I don't know.
The Penelope light whiskey is over 300 secondary right now.
It's the new big thing.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna miss
I don't
out
know.
on
Let
that
us
one.
know if you're a light whiskey fan.
Jerry thinks our show's better than Matt Porter's.
Tell us we're wrong.
I would agree.
Well, I mean, we're Matt Porter friends.
Matt, he's okay.
Acquaintances.
You know,
He's a good dude.
he's cool.
All right, I got one more. This is a long Art on the Barrel episode, or Art in the Studio episode. I got one more though.
And it's on the barrel.
Damn, on the barrel. I need some more rare character. Just kidding. Look at this. Look at this guy. I'm super excited about this. Might have to open it right now. This is the Old Louisville 8-year bourbon whiskey finished in maple cask. And it is 120 proof.
So it's finished.
It is. Yeah.
Right. So we sampled this today and we came home with a bottle. It is fantastic. And I don't really care for finished anything. I'm not a fan.
Open this thing. We haven't even it still has a plastic on it. I'm opening it.
But I'm telling you that this one right here, it's got just the right amount of finish. It's such an undertone.
Oh my God.
That maple flavor, and it's just so good.
Scott, get your knife.
Get the knife.
No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know, anything finished really.
Yeah.
It feels like it's overdone, and I mean not finishing, but the flavor profile, it just gets way too much, and it just doesn't taste like bourbon anymore. It tastes like rum
like
or
sugar.
wine. I'm like, I don't want to drink wine. If I wanted that, I would drink a wine. But this thing this is gonna be a fresh crack. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
Okay. So if you've been here before, thanks for joining us again. If it's your first time here, welcome. This is Scott. I'm Arthur. We are what they call us out on the streets.
Trouble.
Yeah, that. Or Artfully Bourbon. And tonight we're just hanging out, celebrating our 100th episode. Giving away some whiskey, trying some whiskey, getting your thoughts on whiskey.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all being here.
When you get 100 episodes under your belt, they call you by your channel name.
Artfully Bourbon.
Yes.
Artful. They just call you Artful.
That's just inner circle. Inner circle people call me Artful.
My bad. Don't call him Artful. It's DJ Scott. Oh, the nose on that is just so good. So if you're wondering, there's a lot of maple finish. I feel like you can get syrupy maple syrup finished. Maybe they put it in a maple syrup cask. Mm-hmm. That is not this. It's not super sweet. It's marshmallowy, mapley, caramel, but still bourbon.
It's that word maple. I think people automatically associate it with maple syrup.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, some things are more
it would be a maple syrup cask.
Syrupy.
But there's other ones that have our maple is the wood that they use for the cask, and it's not maple syrup. Mm-hmm. So it's completely different.
Jerry is breaking all the rules.
I kind of want to taste one of Jerry's old fashions.
Yeah. Can you bottle that?
Just send us a sample. And Call Me Old just made one for himself.
So whose rule is the 100th, or whose rule is the Jack Daniel's barrel proof? Is that your rule? Significant other's rule? I want to know more details.
I love that.
Like, are we
that
on
is
a date
great
right
one.
now? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. But Old Louisville, yeah. So I think I've had one other pour of this.
Oh,
And it was delicious. But this might take the cake. What?
I have a bottle.
Oh, I thought. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Scott always tries to outdo me. Stop that. What
Old
is that
Louisville,
one?
this is the weeded bourbon.
Oh, that's the one I had. No, that's not. It's not. The regular bourbon's not weeded, is it?
No,
This is a special one.
this is a special. This is cast strength, 7 years, 119.2 proof. And
Let us know. Have you had anything Old Louisville? Tell us what you think.
this right here.
Is it good? Good. Good. 7 year. Oh, this is 8 year. I beat you.
By one.
Proof. I beat you. Wheat. That's a dark wheat. Look at that thing. Don't you think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we have two. What are we going to do with these? Should we put this one in the wheel? Can we do that? Is it too late?
I say we put them both in there.
Can you do that? Let's do
Late
it.
entry.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Scott's putting it in the wheel.
We have
win
the,
both of these.
the maple cask. The maple cask
Yeah.
is on the wheel.
You're going to add this one.
I'll add the other one right now.
You get a wheated bourbon. There is only 986 of these bottles, supposedly. That's not very many.
Okay, done. This whiskey wheel, this is our best whiskey wheel to date.
So this one's only 381 bottles. I mean, that's a batch, I guess. So
Yeah.
What's this batch? W2. W2. I don't know what that means, but if you do, let us know. This one is BM, Bourbon Maple 2. This is their second batch, I think. All right. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. If you're interested, Scott's going to throw up a little ticker across the bottom. Super Chats, $5. Gets you one entry to 21 bourbons now or something like that. You have the opportunity to get all kinds of good stuff, maybe some not so good stuff. And there's a couple wild card options in there. So what's a wild card mean?
Wild card means you get to pick what you want.
Or I get to pick it. I'm just going to send them something, right?
That's scary.
Yes, I think that's the way it should be. All right.
We can add an Arthur's pick to the whiskey
Isn't that
wheel.
wild card? No.
No.
We should do Arthur's pick. That would be awesome.
No Arthur's pick. I vote that down.
All right, so you get to pick.
Yes.
All right, let's do another giveaway.
Okay. Do our Patreon giveaway.
Patreon giveaway.
Okay. So our patrons voted for us, and they voted on the Makers bundle.
So they got three options. One was
You already know we got the keepers.
One was a Middle West sample pack. One was a Maker sample pack. And the other one was 100 proof in celebration of our 100th episode sample pack. And they didn't pick that one. They wanted this one.
Yeah, so
Here you go.
So we've got a Patreon only. Don't need to be present for this one, but
But you should be. Why not?
if you're not here, then
And
why aren't you?
if you're not a patron, you can join for $5 a month. You get at least one chance to win a sample pack per month on our live streams. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. It's cool.
Okay, let's go ahead and do our. Sorry, guys. It's amateur hour here.
Yep. So 2025, 2024, and 2023 limited releases.
get rid of this. And
It's coming up.
boom. Okay. And we are off. Brian Vess is on a hot streak.
Bam. Congratulations, Brian. It's Brian in the house. Is he here? I don't know if I've seen him yet
He's not here yet.
tonight. No? Okay. Well, congratulations. That'll be coming your way, and we'll reach out to him. Jerry is my new favorite, though. He's like drinking his Jack Daniels on our birthday. He's celebrating our 100th. Is that our birthday? Can we say that's our birthday?
We're 100 years old.
Yeah,
Yes.
100 years old. Thanks for breaking all the rules. That's awesome.
Anyway, congrats, Brian. You got yourself some makers.
Yes. It's been a long time since I've had this.
I bought a backup bottle.
110.7 proof. Someone likes it. All right. So,
I need something here.
okay. Well, I have an idea. Since it's our 100th birthday, why don't we talk about
100-year-old bourbons.
100-year-old bourbons, and then we'll like maybe blind some.
Yes. I love a good 100-year-old bourbon blind.
All right. So, let's see. Oh, I got one. So we kind of polled or asked our patrons on the social club. Again, wow, this is a lot of Patreon talk tonight, I feel like. But we asked them what their favorite 100 proofers were, or things that they're interested in. One that I love that we almost don't have any more of right now, and I wonder if. Hold on, I'll pull out the bottle.
Okay.
And I got a thought.
Okay.
Have you tried this?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is a
Scott's drank the whole bottle.
and it's not available in Missouri.
Yeah, so that's my question. I want to know, does anyone out there know if Cooper's Craft, it's 100 proof. It's not bottled and bond, but that's okay. If it's still going to be a thing. Because they sold off
The cooperage.
the cooperage,
Right.
which this was all about. That's why this exists.
Yes.
To pay homage to the Coopers. So I just wonder, Brown Foreman, are you gonna still keep making Cooper's Craft?
This beautiful bottle. Please say yes.
And if you haven't had this, highly recommend it. So be on the lookout. It doesn't go everywhere. And if you know where we can get one, we need a backup. So let us know.
Okay.
But this one, like, I think a couple people was like, yes, this is one of my favorites.
I got a 100 proof bottle for you.
All right, throw it out here. Get it.
All right. Here we go. Bardstown Origin Wheated Bourbon Bottle and Bond. So this is actually the very first Origin series bottle that I purchased. And we just got these in Missouri 7 months ago.
Less than that.
We got the Green Rivers way before the rest of the country.
Yeah.
And we were like a test market for the Green Rivers, but we were the last to get the Bardstowns.
That was fun. I wish we were a test market.
For more than just one
for
bottle.
everything. Like, give it to us first.
So,
Yeah, awesome.
this was distilled in the fall of 2017. I picked it up last year, so it's like 6 years old. But I just love what Bardstown's doing. I think they're one of the best distilleries at being innovative right now.
What is that one again?
What do you mean?
What's the mash? Like, what's the?
Oh, mash bill.
Is it wheated?
Yes.
That's a wheated.
Yeah, 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley. What is the?
And then that one's a wheated, right?
Yeah, so what?
Is that?
This is a high wheat.
Oh, high wheat. Okay.
But it's. I mean, it's like.
Different mash bills.
It's 57. It's 53.39.
It's not that
4.
big a difference.
No, but it's called a high wheat.
Okay.
But anyway,
both are excellent in my opinion.
They're very good.
They're good. Let's see. JT loves Cooper's Craft.
Yes.
Had to go down to Oregon to get a bottle. Yeah, see, it's just not everywhere, and I hope it keeps showing up.
It sounds like JT does a lot of his shopping in Oregon.
Man, that would stink.
Henry says, read the back of the barrel. He doesn't think it will continue. Let's not say those.
Henry.
That's hurtful. Okay? Keep it positive here, Henry. Come on.
We're hoping for the best, though. And Jerry, yes, you need to get that thing.
Get yourself Cooper's Craft.
If you
They don't have Cooper's Craft in Florida, Jerry?
Like this might be the last one right here.
That's the very last bottle.
Yeah. Because I mean, unless you drink that.
JT enjoys Bardstown Black Label.
Yeah.
I mean, Bardstown, everything I get from them is good.
Like, that's my
and
favorite distillery.
Yeah.
What's your favorite distillery?
The collab series, like how they just all their experiments work.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just doing it right. They're not putting out anything that's not good. I mean, everything they do is purposeful, and it's
yeah. It's not a legacy brand,
right.
But it's probably the best. It's not, in my opinion. It's so
is
good.
It?
Yeah. Argue with me. Give me.
Oh, Roger's only got 4 backups.
Roger.
Unacceptable.
Send us one. Do it now.
See, he says they're all over in Memphis, so I don't think they're going away.
Well, I bet they are. They're just hoarding them in Memphis.
And he says, well, at least they have not made a formal announcement on the product.
Have you been to Memphis lately? I'm sure they're trying to like get rid of barrels or something. You know, like even if they are gonna not do it anymore, they're gonna still put it out until they can't.
I don't know why they wouldn't continue to make the product. I mean, they're gonna use different barrels for Woodford and Old Forester, so why wouldn't they just continue to? I know it's about the Coopers.
It's just but it's gonna be fake then. And is it actually gonna be real? Like, is it gonna be good?
What if they say this is about the Coopers at Independence Stave in Lebanon? What if they change their story?
Yes. They'll be about Missouri Coopers then. I'd be down for that. Is that where they're getting their barrels from?
Oh, now?
Yeah.
I imagine. This is where everybody else in the world gets their barrels from.
From right here in Missouri. Henry says, I've got a few Cooper's Craft runners might be able to help you out. Oh, look. Henry might be able to help us out because that's going to be gone soon.
Somebody, we need help. We need help. We need lots of help. Maybe Roger, can you just put a couple of those back, just store them away for us? I'll come down and pick them up someday.
We're just going to beg for your Cooper's Craft.
I'm only 4 hours from Memphis. I can make a trip down there. Oh, get us a couple of Wild Turkey 8 years while you're at it, because they have still not hit the shelves in Missouri.
All right, I got a controversial one.
Okay.
What do you think? What do y'all think?
You got room over there?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We'll just leave it here until. What do you guys think? George Dickel, bottle and bond. This bad boy is aged 13 years. It's 100 proof, obviously. And I don't really get what do people think that, like, Flintstone vitamin-esque?
That's what everybody says.
Try it, and let me know if you get it. I do get it in some of their other other things. They're lower proof products.
I didn't really get it in the 8-year.
The bourbon, no, I don't really get it in the bourbon. This is Tennessee whiskey though, so.
Is that what people say? The Flintstones come out of the
Yeah,
Tennessee?
it's more of the Tennessee whiskey. I don't really get it as much in this, but maybe it's just me, and maybe I like it, and I'm weird like that. But I do like the Dickel Bottle and Bond, and at $40, $45,
Pretty good value.
pretty dang good.
What's that? 13 years old? 12 years
Yeah.
old?
I think that's probably what does it. Like the older age statement helps it.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
agree.
in the barrel longer.
Yeah. Charles Rye guys in the house. Cheers,
Cheers.
Charles. What are you sipping on tonight? Tell us. Leave us a little chat comment. Roger's heading to St.
Roger.
Louis. I knew it. Yes. I will give you my info, Roger, and I will Venmo you some money. So pick me up a few of those bottles.
We're not joking. Henry Hickey says that Dickel was great. The age took out the minerals.
Right?
See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there might be some, but what do you think? Scott, you're not a big Dickel
Might.
fan, are you?
I mean, it's not. I don't willingly buy bottles. I would rather get some other stuff, but I don't dislike it.
Yeah.
I'm not as big a fan as you are.
Yeah. I like Tennessee whiskey though. There's a lot of
I
stuff.
like Tennessee
A lot
whiskey.
of stuff in Tennessee that I like. I think it's underrated.
Like Old Dominic. Old Dominic's solid.
Is Tennessee over or underrated? That's a segment for later, but it's
think
a
it's
question I
properly
have
rated.
now.
Properly.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's underrated.
Really?
There's a lot of good stuff. Like Kentucky gets all the love, which it deserves for the most part, but Tennessee's, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't even know beyond like Jack Daniels what a Tennessee whiskey is. I could be wrong. I mean, bourbon enthusiasts do, but like regular people. Do you have any more 100 proofers?
Yes.
You want to share with us?
How about this guy?
Oh, yeah. Another one that's almost gone.
Yeah, there's call this the old slap job.
This one's the old slap job because I
think Ian
doesn't look as bad now, but in person.
Ian needs to get them to get the good folks
He needs to go to the
over at the distillery to get a labeling machine, because
he needs to go into the bottling
I don't know.
department and be like, get your labels put on straight. This
This is the 7.
$100 bottle.
That's the 7. You got the 7. Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's 100 proof.
Yeah, they're all 100 proof. No, that's 101,
That's not,
right?
yes.
Yes.
8 is 101. The highest proof for a Remus.
The 8 is
I think.
the 8 is my favorite to date.
Yeah. This one's good though.
Yeah.
7's good.
But yeah, good
There
100
was
proof.
was there a Remus on the whiskey wheel? Was it this one? No, it was the 8. I think we have the 8 on there.
Let me check.
You have a chance to win that.
It's not.
It-
Not this time.
It probably was. I probably took it off. Oh, Patrick. Welcome.
Patrick's been here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's been here. I saw the Dickel Leopold Brothers collaboration. Man, that one's really good too.
We have that, don't we?
We do. That one's so good. That one, it was $120. I think now I see it for $100.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth $100, in my opinion.
I agree.
It's the best Dickel. The best Dickel I've ever had. Jerry says Tennessee whiskey is great by Jack Daniels alone. Yes, I agree. Yes, Jack Daniels. I can't talk enough about them. All right.
You want to move on to news?
No, let's do a blind.
Want to do blind?
Yeah.
Okay.
100 proof blind. Let's pick 4. What are we gonna do? This one.
Yes, that's got to be in there.
Cooper's Craft. It's going in the blind.
Okay, if we're gonna do Cooper's, let's just make it an Old Forester, Brown Foreman blind.
What about this one? No.
Although it would probably fare pretty well.
Guys, come on.
Okay, we're gonna go with. I got a couple for you here. Nope. Try again.
Man, Scott.
Sure.
You gonna do this one?
No, that one over there.
Okay. What about this one?
Yes. Good blind. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking this right here. So we've got 4 100 proof bottles. 4 100 proof bottles. 2 that are the same mash bill. 1, 2, and these 2 are the same mash bill.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
These have these have the Sinatra treatment to the barrels.
Oh yeah.
The grooves. Mm-hmm. So that's
basically a Sinatra Select.
Yeah, at 100 proof.
Higher proof, but different whiskey in the barrels.
Yeah, because it's done at a Jack Daniels
little bit
mash
different.
bill. This is the 72, 18, 10. 72, 18, 10. 79, 11, 10. 79, 11, 10. Early times mash bill. So anyway, we got some connections here.
Okay. And they're all 100 proof?
All 100 proof?
All right. Before we start this, though, I want to know what everyone thinks. Which bottle is going to win this? Put your pick into the chat.
So JT wants to know if we could only drink from one distillery, what would that be? Just one distillery. You could pick
That's
one.
like the ultimate.
So distillery, JT, or brand? Because those could be drastically different.
Are you saying like George
Brown-Forman is a distillery.
Brown-Forman?
Yeah. There's lots of...
I would say that's like the...
Wild Turkey.
Super chat.
Appreciate that, William.
Thanks, William.
Welcome to the live stream, sir.
I guess I don't know what Brown-Forman would be. I guess it's a distillery, but Jack Daniels is considered a distillery, right?
Yes.
So I don't know.
Let me get caught up in the chat.
All right.
We got Foolproof Hunter in the house. Cheers, Foolproof Hunter.
Welcome. Cheers.
Cheers, William Hall. Thank you again for the super chat, my friend. And I'm handing out wrenches tonight, so everybody's getting a wrench for our 100-year anniversary tonight.
You get a wrench.
Everybody gets a wrench.
You get a wrench.
Cole says early times. Yes. Early times. Yes.
Early times is going to win. Is that so? We're picking, right?
Yes. I gotta say, one distillery for the rest of my life. I mean, Brown-Forman. That's mine. I mean, you get all the incredible.
I would say
Old Forester bottles.
I would say pick Old Forester or pick Woodford or pick Jack Daniels. Is that all they have?
Yeah, but Jack Daniels and Woodford are their own distilleries.
So what is Brown-Forman then?
Although technically, I've heard this, and maybe there's another. Maybe you guys know the answer to this, but I heard they put Old Forester in Woodford products.
There's rumors. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. But they are, I feel like they're similar. There's a lot of similarity.
Yeah, well, they're the same mash bill, so yes. For that's one similarity.
Yes.
But I mean, you got King of Kentucky, right? You got this bad boy. I could drink this for the rest of my life and be
Just
happy.
that.
Just this.
Yes.
Just this.
I could almost say that about all of these right here.
That being said, I just set myself up for this to finish in last place.
Yep. We'll see. All right, so put your picks in the chat. We have a early times, one pick. Jerry says he guesses Old Forester, single barrel, early times, 1924, and Cooper's. All right, Cooper's is going to be last, according to Jerry. Oh, yeah. Jerry, you are special. You are so special. And you get a wrench. Let's see. Any other picks before we start this thing? I say we get these poured up.
I kind of hope Early Times wins.
Okay. Is that your pick? You're rooting for Early Times?
I'm kind of rooting for it to.
So this is,
yes.
I mean, just in case you're wondering, this is the blue top. I think it's, look at that thing. I don't know. Like, there's been debate, like, black top's better than blue top.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, they're both good.
Yeah, but I think the black top is actually a little better.
I can't.
Super chat.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate
Thank you,
that,
the right guy. Oh, yeah, he needs a snap-on wrench. Give him a wrench.
Give that
He's
man a wrench.
super chatted. And you get 2 entries into the whiskey wheel drawing.
Going right.
All right, we're gonna do this. Scott likes the black cap. I'm indifferent. If you have thoughts, put them in the chat. But we're gonna do a blind, and then we'll come back with our winners here while we chat other things. Hey, you want to throw these over there?
Yep. I was making sure I got the super chat entries.
Oh, look at this. So, the Artfully Bourbon support group, basically the ones that pour these and mix them all up for us, made us these little trays. I don't know if they made them, but they put them together for us. This is awesome.
Aged or made them.
Agent or, we are not sponsored, but they're cute. Sorry. So,
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everybody. We'll have to double check at the end. Rye Guy he's a moderator, aka a wrench.
wrench. Everybody's a wrench.
Yes. And you, even though I've given the wrench to everybody, you're still special, Jerry. Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Jerry says Brown-Forman is the parent company. That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah.
So it should be like a specific distillery.
But Brown-Forman is the actual name of the distillery. It's the Brown-Forman Distillery. It used to be the Early Times.
And for like Cooper's Craft. That's the distillery.
Woodford, I think, makes Cooper's Craft. I think.
Oh, it's on the bottle. It says.
Oh, it's Brown-Forman. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll take it.
Anyway, whatever. So here's the deal. We have 4 pours. They're in random order because we just thought we'd do this differently. So typically we go from A to D.
And we're drinking the same thing as
we're drinking the same thing, but we're not tonight.
No, everything's all mixed up.
We have no idea. We're on different things, so we're just gonna sip, share notes, and then we're gonna put in order what we think, and then we'll share the winner, and maybe we'll give the winner away or something. I don't know. We're celebrating. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm gonna start with glass A, or this one over here.
Jerry, if you start a channel, people do magically bring you blinds. Yes. It happened to us.
Yeah. I mean, it's what happens when you make the big bucks.
I know. I was like, this is sweet.
Yeah. I mean, you think we edit all our episodes? No.
No editing.
Do you think we pour all our blinds? No. I mean, we just stand up here and try to act cool, I guess. All right. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, you're just going right in.
Mm-hmm. I already
You already
sniffed
nosed it?
Yep.
Did you get whiskey in your nose?
No.
Oh, man. This might be one of my favorite blinds.
That's a Brown-Forman product.
No, it's not.
I can tell. That would be funny if, like, we said, we're going to do this blind. And then, like, our mystery pours just poured something different.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't be.
If you guys got channels, drop some links down in the chat there so people can go sub to your channels.
And hit that like button. What do you think of your first one?
Doesn't matter which one run. You got Arthur, who's a bum, and Scott, who's a dipshit. If you want to give your hard-earned money to them, that's on you. Now-
What? Who was that?
Ditka out of
Was
nowhere.
that Ditka himself? That's pretty amazing. Well, thank you, Roger. You have 2 entries into our 100th episode Whiskey Wheel celebration. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so this first one to me is
Very good. That's my final answer.
It's very good. It's tasty. It does give this one, and again, we're drinking different ones, or at least we think we are, as far as we know. This one has some extra oak to it, which I think is good. It's sweet, but it's very oaky, caramel, vanilla. It's not very fruity. So I have my thoughts, but I'll keep them to myself.
This one's got some good layers to it.
Yeah.
This has got a nice complex.
This one's,
I'm guessing this is 100 proof.
oh my gosh. They're all 100 proof. This one
yeah.
has a not heavy finish. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of hug or heat to it. It's really smooth. Very caramel and vanilla forward with a little funk.
I'm not getting a lot of funk on this one. Just good, sweet, oaky bourbon.
Check out Foolproof Hunter in the chat. You know, after this. After you win some bourbon.
Hold on. Roger needs a wrench.
Oh, and Roger, all the people super chatting need wrenches.
Guys, if you need a wrench, then let me know.
Everybody gets a wrench because
Let me know.
it's our 100th birthday.
I may not give out wrenches ever again on any live streams. I may not do it.
This is it.
It's a lot of
your
work.
one and done chance.
It's a lot of work to wrench people.
Yeah. All right, I want to give away more stuff.
I might just leave this in the number 1 spot.
Is this number 1?
Yes. Right? Hold on.
So
Left to right. Yes.
it's backwards. So we're going. This is our favorite pour. This is our least favorite pour. And you're doing that now?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to give away some more stuff.
We'll give away some more stuff?
Yeah. Let's do a free giveaway.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
How about some not Brown Foreman? I want to give away this.
Whoa.
Can we do that?
Can you see into the future?
What does that say? Oh, holy cow.
Okay, guys, free giveaway. We're doing the old Louisville.
Our support team is like mind readers, I swear. What the heck?
We're going to do a free giveaway. We're going to give you guys two 2-ounce samples of the old Louisville. We've got one weeded bourbon cask strength at 119.2. Okay. And then we've got the maple cask finish cask strength at 120 proof. And this is an 8-year-old. 8-year-old. So free giveaway. Let's do...
And what you have to do to get this is send us a super chat, and then we'll give you this for free.
No. But these are both on the wheel, aren't they?
I think so. You added
so
the other
super chat
one.
might get you these. No, this is free. Hashtag 100. Hashtag 100. You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put this up on the screen.
You throw it in the chat. You have a chance to win both of these, or a sample of both. 2-ounce sample.
All right. Free giveaway. No super chats attached. This is totally free.
You must be here to claim your prize, though.
You must be present at the end of the show to claim your prize. Or when we do the drawing. When's that going to be?
I don't know. Let's keep working on our blind here, and we'll come back.
Which one do you want? You want a second one?
I want to. Yeah. Can't decide on this one. It's got a little more spice to it.
This doesn't have the nose of the first one.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the nose on this one, actually. It's kind of similar, actually. It's subtle. It's not like in your face. There's not a whole lot of ethanol. Obviously, it's 100 proof. Scott, look at the chat. We got all kinds of hundreds. Oh man, there's like more nutty flavor on my glass too. A little more earthy.
So my B has less layers than my A. This one is more of a flat, not flat, but it's less rounded.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a maybe a little more rye spice. But that's kind of the extent of it. It's got some good fruit notes in there, but it's not quite as sweet as I'd like. It's not like a really good like dessert. Like a nice smooth caramel note.
This one's really dessert. Like, I don't get a whole lot of fruit again, but it's like a, oh man, it's like a, not like a pudding, but like a, it's almost like a pie, like a, oh man, like a, is it like a cream or like a pudding? Like a, what's the like chocolate kind of mousse pie thing called? Like, it's like a key lime pie, but not the key
lime. But it's like the chocolate like pudding kind
pudding of mousse kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
It's not chocolate. It's like kind of butterscotch and caramel flavored.
Ooh.
But then with some graham cracker crust.
Ooh. That might be good.
A little whipped cream on top. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, I got to move on to Class C.
I'm not sure about B.
And Jerry, like Jerry says, hit the like button.
Okay.
If you just joined us, we're doing a little celebration blind here with some Old Foresters, Cooper's Craft, and a Early Times. We are giving away lots of free bourbon so far. You have a chance to win a sample pack on our whiskey wheel with our super chat. $5 an entry gets you 3 pours, 2 ounces each. Free giveaway, Old Louisville Maple and Wheat. And because we're feeling generous, there's probably going to be a third in there. We're just going to figure that out. We're just going to keep that a surprise. And then also Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, again, $5 a month, or I think you can actually get in the entry for $2 a month. Anyway, you can take home the Maker's Mark pack 2023, 2024, and 2025, basically limited edition pour. All right, Glass 3. Oh, there's like more grape. I get grape. Have you gotten grape?
This was good. This was really good. That's all I can say. Well, Jerry, we appreciate
grape on the nose.
Appreciate you staying up late. Jerry says he's got a bourbon drop in the morning.
I wish I had a bourbon drop in the morning. This one is really good.
I don't know if I like this one better than A.
I think I know what this one is.
It's close. This one's it got sweet again. So this is kind of B was kind of the oddball. So C it went from spicy to sweet, and like this is almost like straight maple syrup.
Glass C for me is like fruit.
Okay.
Cherry.
That might be
red fruit.
That might be my B. Yeah. I was getting like a spice and a fruit.
It's a little spicy, but not a lot.
Okay.
And then it's just fruity. Almost like a cherry candy, but not like cough syrup candy.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep on working down the line here.
Okay. I just want more of this one.
I need a palate cleanser.
I'm just gonna put these back out here.
Damn.
Watch out. You wanna put your... We'll just put these bottles back up here. Just so you can see, this is what we're blinding right now. We'll throw these back here.
Okay, last one.
Okay. Here, put the Coopers and 24 back up here.
Okay.
We'll just show you. This is, in case you just joined, we are blinding these 4 right now. And let us know in the chat if you have a pick to win.
Okay.
What are you getting?
We get more earthy notes on this, like leather, smoke, oak, charred oak. And it kind of has an underlying, like a molasses note. Little fruit.
I think I know what that one is.
This is a good one.
I think I've tried that one, I think. Well, yeah, I have.
Yeah, this is really good. I think I've said that about all of them.
Yeah, they're all good. This one's a little...
Man.
I feel like it's a little sour.
Sour?
Did you get a sour one?
No.
No, not like in a bad way, but it's just like a... Almost...
Like a citrus sour?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, like a lemony sour.
Yeah, like lemon.
Really?
That's a little... I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. It's a little on the sour side. In a still good way. All right, let's see. William Hall is picking Old Forester 100.
Blinds really are the truth, you know that?
And we're totally opposite. So when we do our episodes, they are usually in the same order so that we can talk about the same pour at the same time. Tonight, we just mixed them all up in there. Who knows what. So, they're going to be random, I guess. Or like it's like the ultimate blind. Because you can't riff off of each other's notes and try to guess. I guess. The Rye Guy, his picks are 1924 OF 100, the Cooper's Craft, and the Early Times. Early Times is going to end up last.
I think I'm set. I think
I have to put these in order now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty set on this. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm kind of I'm really nervous about this.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm trying to make my final decision.
I mean, these two are like cousins. Mm-hmm. They're like cousins.
They're not.
But one's like a $28 bottle, and it's a liter. The other one is a hard to find limited release, 115 if you can find it, if you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And like my favorite bottle right now.
But is it?
I don't know. I'm really nervous about this.
Okay, William Hall says of 100.
Oh, Old Forester single barrel fan there.
Is going to win.
I mean, that's a good one too. That might win.
Oh, wow. Now I get more like marshmallow. What the heck? And the thing about blinds is like you try it once and you go back to it. It's like you get different flavors.
I know. Okay. You just have to go for it.
Just rip the Band-Aid off already.
I'm very certain this is number one. I really feel like this is number one.
JT's going Cooper's Craft. Early Times, 24, and Old Forester.
That's crazy.
And Patrick.
$13?
We agree.
At Sam's Club?
What?
I've never seen it that low, but I believe it at Sam's Club.
That's not real.
$13. Yes.
That's Florida. We don't have that opportunity here. I think that is that Florida. Oh man, I like number 3. Dang it.
All right, so your first place is right here, right?
Yeah. You're gonna like just back here.
Kinda, there you go. Kind of scrunch them together. Okay. One more go here.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Can we cut? Live stream's over.
No. Dang. Face the music. If you guys just jumped on the stream, we're doing a free giveaway of Old Louisville. not New Louisville.
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 Is it Louisville?
This is Old Louisville, wheated, cast strength, wheated bourbon. Old Louisville, maple cask finished, rye bourbon, 8-year. Both really amazing. And free. 2-ounce samples of each.
All right. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. I'm just going to do it. I don't know.
At $13.
$13. That's amazing. Is that a 1 liter?
Yeah.
You say it was 1 liter?
They're saying 1 liter. A liter. Like, per liter. Rye guy says $12.99.
Insane.
A liter per liter. So you could buy multiple liters.
Yeah, we got to go to Florida.
So hands down, it's got to be the best value ever.
I mean,
at $13.
Didn't we have an episode about that? Like, I thought we did.
I don't remember.
But like, yeah, this is like,
we're 100 years old.
I would say this is probably this could go into our bottom shelfers, even though it's like where we are, $25 or $30 a liter.
And you really can't find it everywhere. They have it at Total Wine.
Not here.
They have it at my Total Wine, but I don't see it anywhere else.
I never see Early Times. I've only bought it out of state.
Yeah.
So,
well.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I have a feeling my palate's still messed up.
Let's start with 4th place.
Okay.
4th place. JT says ET does well in blinds. Not in this blind because it finished 4th for me.
I knew it.
What did you get? What? What? What is it? No! 4th? That finished 4th for you.
Yep.
Your palate is messed up. Your palate is so messed up.
It is. I'm telling you. I was like, oh, I like it, but I'm just like, I can't decide where it goes.
Oh my. 4th?
Yep.
You didn't drink enough water in between.
Okay. Let me drink some more water and then I'll do it again.
Okay, 3rd place. Okay, so Early Times, 4th for me. 1924, 4th for you. Yikes. Okay. All right. 3rd place.
I don't even know what this means. Oh.
What's yours?
Early Times.
Oh, man. So Early Times didn't fare very well.
No, it didn't do. That was last for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Cooper's Craft.
And 3rd for me.
Cooper's Craft, 3rd for me.
So Cooper's Craft was 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, this is doing the best so far. Right? Well, I guess these two. Oh, no. I mean, not overall. This is still in running for both.
So far, this one has averaged out to the best. Okay.
All right.
2nd place. Sib. I got this guy, my 2nd place.
We are
Wow.
totally opposite.
Wow.
Cooper's Craft is 2nd. And that means this is 1st for me.
And this is 1st for me. All right, so let's average this out.
You know, put some numbers to
1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point. Okay. So 1924 got 5 total.
5 total. Yep.
Okay. Single barrel got 4, 3, 7 total.
7 total. So
okay, so that's
in the lead.
That's in 1st. So I think that's 1st place.
Yeah.
So we're right here. Okay.
And this got 3.
Cooper's Craft got
2 and 3. 5.
Got 3 and 2, 5. So it tied.
Tied with this.
It tied with 24. And then Early Times
last
with 3 points.
I'm sorry, Early Times. Thought you'd do better than that.
Man.
Yeah. I was just like, I gotta try this one again. When I tasted this like the 3rd time, I was like, this is good, but I can't figure out where it goes, so I put it last.
What's up, Larry 3R? Good to have you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Give that man a wrench.
Wrench. Everybody gets a wrench.
That's what happens when you're 100 years old.
All right.
You give
I
out
blame
wrenches.
I blame it on my age. We're so freaking old. Yeah, that's good. It is good. I don't know why. Why did I put this last?
I don't know. Pour some more instantly and drink it.
Fruity. Now I can't remember what I said about it, but I'm like, okay, we want to do some news on the barrel.
Yes. Let's do some news on the barrel. Very good.
Since I'm terrible at blinds. Cheers. News on the barrel.
What do we got first?
Segment is brought to you by BTAC in the latest member, the E.H. Taylor. So, if you haven't heard, E.H. Taylor is joining the BTAC line. So, here's the real deal. I don't think any other channel or anyone else knows this. But what they're doing, you know what they're doing?
What? Please tell
They're
us.
basically taking all 4 of these, mixing them together, and then putting it in a new bottle.
You think?
That's it. Yep.
I don't think this one's going to do very well. Honestly, people will go crazy over it, but I mean, you gotta get some age in there. That's what's going to sell this bottle, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going up against some very, very good cast strength bottles and old.
It's going to be
But
older for sure.
I mean,
It has to.
It's going to have to be.
I mean, you think like the Eagle Rare and the Stag. What are they?
Eagle Rare is 101 or 2, 3.
Well, I mean, but age-wise, too.
17.
It's 17.
Stag's like 15.
15-ish.
Yeah.
So, I bet this, I don't know. What do you think? Like, what would be a good age?
A good age for E.H.
I think it's
Taylor?
got to be like,
it's got to be at least 15 years old.
I would say 18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably, is there age? Do we know the age right now?
Of the Taylor?
Yeah.
Small batch?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing it's 7 to 8 years old.
I was thinking it might be close to 9.
9. I mean, it could be. Nobody
Eight.
knows.
8 could be good. So, like, if they doubled that, it would be 16 to 18, which is probably what I would expect.
Yes.
But, yeah, we'll be getting one. So, just wait for that. Scott will be all over it.
Okay. Next up. Oh my gosh. All right. What do we got? Middle West is buying everybody. They're buying it. They're
What?
What's
going on?
Middle West is buying buying Old Elk. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
No, it's not April 1st, dude.
I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. This is not Fool's Day.
Middle West is in Ohio.
They're buying
Old Elk is Colorado.
and they source everything from Indiana. So essentially, Middle West is buying something from their next door neighbor.
Genius.
So why would they buy?
Genius.
Okay, why would they buy Old Elk, who sources everything?
Well, I think they source it, but then they also age it
Okay.
in Colorado. So it does have a distinct flavor profile, in my opinion. And then they do I think they could do a good job of Hey, look, there I am. They do a really good job of blending and creating their unique stuff, I think.
Right.
But again, it is sourced, so that's kind of weird. But wait,
I don't know.
hold on.
Hopefully they bring some life to the brand.
I want to do something
Oh, okay.
in honor. We're going to open this guy up. Here's the Middle West. This is the second bottle I had to take the plastic off of. Oh, no knife needed. All right.
Thank God.
We're going to try the Middle West.
I'm just going to try it by itself first before you mess this up.
Why do you think
With
I'm going to mess it
whatever
up?
you're going to do.
This is,
Don't pour anything in this. I haven't tried this yet.
this is the weeded
Oh my God, that is good.
bourbon, and it has a nose of a hero. So good. Ooh, there's some. I mean,
Let us know if you guys have tried this one.
What's the proof on that? 120.
22.2. 122.2. Let us know if you guys have tried any of the new Middle West cast strengths. The wheat cast strength wheat is it's good. This might be better though. Just off the
Haven't even tried
nose.
it yet.
The nose is better.
I'm gonna get rid of this blind. Here, bye.
Oh my gosh, this
Where's my assistant? Take that away. Wow, that is so good. That's
yeah.
good.
Rye Guy says the Micheloni blend cast strength. Have not had that one. I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't seen it either yet. No. This one, super tasty. Okay, so you like wheat, right?
Guys,
Right?
yes, I like wheat.
All right. So I got something for you.
Oh, Old Elk.
Yeah. I mean, these two are combining. This is the double wheat. Double wheat? Is that what it is? Yeah, double wheat. It is. Oh, man. We did bourbon, 6 years. It is wheat whiskey, 6, 7, and 8 years. That's a lot of wheat. 71% wheat. Here, try this. We're just gonna do a little blend. We'll see if it was a good decision.
The Rye Guy has brought up a very good point.
What?
This is the Micheloni Reserve cast strength.
Wait, what?
That's what they call it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that time I saw
Their
that.
bourbon, yeah. So they have the pumpernickel rye, this, which I was thinking of the Oloroso.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why.
the sherry
Yeah, that's
Oloroso
not
sherry,
good.
Spanish Oloroso.
I forgot they call that the
Micheloni,
Micheloni. All right.
I call it a bourbon.
Yeah, that's what I call
Cast
it.
strength bourbon.
I call it the bourbon. There's a bourbon, there's a wheat whiskey, and there is the rye.
The pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel rye.
They got funky names up in Ohio.
Yeah. It's a weird place.
Weird place.
All right, try that.
I did.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
You didn't try this.
So good.
I just put the Old Elk in there.
Oh no. I don't think they're not mixing their bourbons together, but
This is what you're gonna get, and this is how it's gonna taste. It'll be amazing if it's like, holy crap, that's awesome. There's like 90% wheat in there.
okay. So you just poured MGP into some really good stuff.
No, Which one was it? This one? No, that was corn. Okay, never mind. That was. Yeah, 90% corn. Crazy. What do you think? Is it better?
No.
Is the combo better?
No.
I think it failed.
It's a fail. Yes.
I hope it does not do that.
But I'm gonna take this glass.
Scott's just like, I'm done with this. Done with you.
Let's I mean, hopefully they do something good with the Old Elk. But for right now, this thing, they don't really need to add anything to this.
So my question is, which one's better? Old Elk or Middle West? Middle West has limited offerings.
Yeah, so speaking of, Greg wants to know what the distribution is.
On Middle West? It is vastly growing. We just started getting...
Where did you get this bottle from?
In Missouri.
You got it in Missouri, okay.
Kansas City.
Okay. I haven't seen this in St. Louis.
No.
In any cast strengths yet. We've
I've
got
only
the
seen
standard
it
offerings,
one
but not...
store.
Okay.
So it's pretty limited, but it is distributed in our state. So they have their 3 regular versions of this, the cast strengths, and then they have like some finished stuff, which I mentioned earlier, the Oloroso and some other stuff that's not my favorite thing, but the cast strengths are by far the best. I don't know the distribution off the top of my head, but I know it is growing really. Like Middle West is expanding like crazy.
They might have it on the website.
Obviously, they're buying Old Elk, so which I think is fantastic for Old Elk. Actually, like, is that the blend? Middle West.
This is the blend.
Middle West makes all. You should love that. That's like 80% wheat. Middle West from Ohio, they produce and grow all of their grains in Ohio, which is awesome. Old Elk, on the other hand, gets all of their, I want to say all of their, but it might have changed recently, but majority of their stuff comes from MGP, and then they do something with it that makes it a little more unique, but not that unique.
Yeah.
So I think just integrating some thought process and I don't know, some more interesting grain influence maybe from Ohio could elevate the Old Elk brand back to where it kind of once was at one point.
Done. Mission accomplished.
Yes. All right. Next story.
All right. Oh, we're doing news on the barrel, right?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Drop it in the chat if you think Old Elk is a winner or Middle West is the winner.
What do we got next? We got. What
do we got? I'll show you what we got. We got this guy. Who's that? Oh, that's Chris Stapleton. And Chris Stapleton just joined Major League Baseball. He's gonna hit some home runs. Just kidding. He's not. And by the way, Traveler, most awarded super premium whiskey of 2024, according to Buffalo Trace. They gave them all of the awards. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, supposedly, Major League Baseball, first Spirit, what do you call that? Contract, is with Traveler Whiskey. So, if you're enjoying baseball and Chris Stapleton, you should be enjoying Traveler Whiskey. Hey, I think that, oh wait, this is mine. So, there you have it. This is Is this on the wheel? This should be on the wheel. We should
No.
put it on the wheel.
I wouldn't do
most
that.
awarded super premium whiskey of 2024. This
That's
has gotta be
punishment.
on. This has got to be on the wheel.
It'd be on there for like comedy.
Add it.
Okay. All right.
Super chat. Get in right now. You can
All
get,
the people
you
that
can
have-
get this.
Everybody who's
Don't go to
put
the store.
super chats in is not
They're
liking
like,
you
"Oh."
right now. I'm not going to put that on the whiskey wheel. No. Go for it. Tony C in the house. Tony, what is up?
Welcome. Cheers.
Who
You,
needs a
you just
wrench?
came for the best part.
I'm slacking on my wrench duties here.
We're throwing out wrenches.
Greg, you need a wrench. Greg, you need
Everyone gets a wrench. It's our 100th anniversary.
Thomas Anderson gets a wrench.
No, 100th birthday. We've been
Tony
around
C
for
gets
100
a
years.
wrench. Cheers to you, Tony C. You get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench. I'm like, what's her face that gives out cars?
Oprah.
Yeah.
What's her face?
What's
Who?
her face? What's her
Oh,
face?
Greg. Greg doesn't have a wrench.
Greg does now.
Oh, he does? Okay.
I just gave him one,
Okay.
I believe. He's wrenched. He needs
Wrenched.
to comment again and you'll see your wrench.
All right.
I don't know what a wrench, I mean, it's a status symbol.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
So Jerry says traveler, like a player who travels team to team. It's necessary, but not going to blow your mind. That's a good analogy.
Deep Thoughts
Yes.
by Jerry Bledsoe.
Kind of like that. I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, it's a good marketing ploy to sell more Traveler, I guess. You should go back to that
This is so good.
weeded blend I made for you.
Are you liking that?
Was this? Oh yeah, this is it. I haven't really tasted too much of it. No, it was better before. Middle West, don't ruin that with the Old Elk.
No. Don't ever do that blend. Okay, we got more news on the barrel. Let's get this baby wrapped up here.
Oh my God.
I don't know what this story is. Do you know what the story is?
Pursuit United.
Heard of them.
Pursuit Spirits. It's doing a little rebrand. And they're adding new... What do you want?
What is banging? There's a glass banging somewhere.
Stop.
Okay, that's good. I think we got it.
I have a lot of glass. You want a glass? I have glasses.
Oh, you brought 1,000 bottles into the studio tonight, so... Okay.
I like bottles. That's what I do. All right, back to the story. You ready?
Yes.
Pursuit United of Pursuit Spirits. I don't understand what the distillery is or what the brand is, but they rebranded. They have
custom bottles.
They have these bottles now. Have a Pursuit on the bottle and a label down below that with United on it. They have more details about what's in each bottle, but they also have, we're actually talking about this today. So a lot of their bottles are a little more expensive and kind of not that great. Now they have a lower entry bottle, 88 proof, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 88 proof. They have different bourbons and a rye, I believe. They also have cast strength versions of those as well. So kind of a new standard lineup. My biggest thing is, I think that's great. They have a lower entry level. You could try their stuff. It's still sourced whiskey. They have a cast strength version. That's good. But then if you go back to the labels, I don't get why it says United down there. Does it bother you, or is it just me? Like, why don't they just call it Pursuit? Like, if you're gonna rebrand and like do all this stuff, just call yourself Pursuit. Make the label all the details.
So that's your professional design opinion.
This is an op-ed. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Do you disagree? Do you agree? What?
Thank you for... News on the barrel.
There it is. Woohoo! All right. I am still getting clanking. What is that?
I don't know, man. We have like a shaky table. Can you guys hear that clanking sound? It's the table. Like the table is...
But what is clanking?
I think it's those. Take those off. Take the whole thing off.
Okay, go.
What is that?
It's over there.
Yes, yes, yes. The Bourbon Legends. Was that it?
No, it was over there.
Look at it. There's no glass over here.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happens.
Back there?
That's what happens when you bring 1,000 bottles into the studio for a live stream.
Nothing is touching over here.
Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed.
Yeah, see, Scott did it.
Okay, that was throwing me off. I had no idea what that was.
All right, should we give away some bourbon?
Yes, please. Okay, let's do our free giveaway. Want to? We made the good peeps wait long enough.
Did we already do our Patreon?
Yes.
All right.
We did. And Brian Vess wins is the winner. Brian Vess.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to do our free giveaway.
JT says, jingle bells.
And then we've got our long-awaited our super chat giveaway. So let me put that super chat, the bottles on the screen again real quick here. So if you guys want a chance to spin the wheel 3 times, not once, not twice, but thrice, $5 will get you 1 entry, random picking a winner, okay? And that winner gets to spin the whiskey wheel 3 times. So good stuff right there. Check out the yellow scroll ticker. You'll see
Super
all
chat.
the options.
Lots of good stuff in there.
Very good options.
There's some wild cards, and I think those should be Arthur's pick, but Scott doesn't like that idea. So, free giveaway. This amazing bad boy, 7-year wheated bourbon. It is 119.2 proof. Old Louisville. It's amazing. But that's not all. You will get the Old Louisville 8-year maple cask finished bourbon at 120 proof as well. So, 100 in the chat. This is your last chance.
If you guys have not
Hurry up.
entered, we have
Go.
Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11 entries.
And Mr. Lopez
guys,
is in the house.
What's up, Mr. Lopez?
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us. We have here, we're going to do our free.
100.
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
We'll get you in there. We're going to do this drawing. Kraken just jumped on or just chatted. Hashtag 100 wants a chance at the free Louisville.
Okay, we got some last minute
Old.
entries here, guys. Go ahead. Hashtag 100. We've given away 2 2-ounce samples of Old Louisville.
No.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Stop.
Louis?
No.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Ever heard of that place?
Never. Where is it?
Couldn't tell you.
The old one.
Old
the old one.
Louisville. Okay, so we've got a maple cask finished.
It is.
Cask strength, 120 proof, 8-year bottle.
I just want to say
Take a look at that beauty right there.
This one, I'm not a huge fan of finished bourbons. Yeah, this is finished, right?
Yes.
You consider it finished. That thing is amazing. And this one is too. The wheated, it's pretty good.
Is this the best finished whiskey you've ever had?
Oh, did I just say those backwards? I might have. It is right now, yes. Because I'm kind of anti-finished bourbon.
How about now? After you've had
that's
this
what
one?
I'm saying. Like, that's my top. Like, that's so good.
This was the best one I've ever had.
Yeah. It's so yummy.
You guys will not be disappointed by
Old
this.
Louisville did an amazing job on this. 8 years.
It's
I
good
need,
stuff.
I need some more of that. The sweet stuff's not great.
Okay, guys, last chance. Enter hashtag 100 for Artfully Bourbon 100 years on YouTube. Did you ever think we'd make it 100 years on YouTube?
No, I didn't think we'd make it 3. But this is awesome. AI is amazing. We're going to give more away after this. So don't you worry if you don't win this one.
Okay, guys, I'm going to close the chat at 10:20, okay? 10:20. So you guys got just under 3 minutes to enter the hashtag.
Just a reminder, you have to be here to win. It's just the rules.
Yes, and it's going to happen in less than 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
So hopefully you don't
2.5
leave
minutes.
between now and then.
While we wait, let's do a over-under.
Okay, get that started. Let's do an over-under. So what is this segment?
Over-under.
Is that loud?
I don't know. I liked it. It got me pumped. All right. Over under in the chat. Give it to us. We'll give you our thoughts. But first one is 100 proof whiskey. Is it overrated or underrated?
100 proof.
Yep. Just in general. Like, do you
Okay.
think that's stupid? Do you think it's
I think,
something
well,
people should
personally,
drink more of?
Personally, I think 100. I think 101 is kind of the perfect proof point for me.
Wild turkey.
But 100 is good. I think it's properly rated. No one's ever had a problem with 100 proof bourbon.
I think more people. I think it's a little underrated though. Like, people should stop drinking 86 proof. Go to the 100 proof.
What if it's Michter's?
You should still go to 100 proof. Give it a shot.
Wait, can I answer properly rated?
Properly? No, like, come on. I
Under. I say under.
You think it's underrated?
Yeah.
I think it's underrated. Yeah.
Okay.
Larry 3R says under. Jason L says under. JT, everyone agrees.
Jason needs a wrench.
JT says under. Jason needs a wrench. You get a wrench. The rye guy. I just like calling out the rye guy.
Mr. Lopez needs a wrench.
Dude, you should do your job.
Kraken needs a
Everyone's
wrench.
getting a wrench tonight.
Breaking news from the world of Whiskey Tube. A super chat has just been spotted in the Artfully Bourbon studio.
What the heck?
What's happening?
Greg, thank you and cheers.
We appreciate that, Greg. Thanks for interrupting this broadcast with your super chat.
And yeah, it's okay. We understand. You have to interrupt. He says 100 proof is the sweet spot. I don't know about sweet spot, but I would say like the spot.
I feel like every single brand needs a 100 proof option. Like, everybody needs that.
Oh, yeah,
Because
for
it's
sure.
like, it's kind of the
You don't have to be
standard.
like cast. It's not cast strength,
Right.
but it's not like watered down
No.
at like 90 or 80 6 proof.
Yeah, it's right there. It's sweet spot.
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay. Yeah. I'm aligned. Mr. Lopez, don't forget to smash that like button. Do it. Kraken says mostly over with exceptions. And
what would those exceptions be?
Yeah, give us an example. But
what's an underrated 100?
In the meantime, let's do this drawing.
Drawing time. Right. Drawing time. Here we go. Hashtag 100.
Oh man, this. So whoever wins this, I want to know if you've had either of these previously, because you're in for a treat. And I want to celebrate with you.
I am.
It's so good.
Right now I am drinking this one.
Yeah, we both are.
Very good.
So tasty.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Just want to make sure I got everybody in here. Should be. Get rid of the ticker. So we've got. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck to you.
Congratulations, Larry.
So I got some money to make. They told me I got what it takes, so I gotta take it all back. I told them I need my pay. I need my 50 for tax.
DJ
Congrats,
Scott.
Larry.
DJ Scott is good. Like, I think you guys should say something. Give him some props in the chat.
Thank you. Congrats, Larry. You will not be disappointed in this.
Yes. Jealous. I mean, I'm
Actually,
not, but
I
jealous.
don't.
I want to know, have you had that?
I don't think I want to give it away anymore.
Too late. Should have thought about that earlier.
It's mine. No one else gets it. Okay, fine.
It'll be coming your way. Don't worry.
Larry, you got it. So you need to know.
Oh yeah. You gotta do something. You gotta earn this thing.
There we go. Okay, yeah, guys.
That's all you gotta do.
If you guys win and you're not a patron, we need to know where you live. Okay, Arthur's like that. He's kind of a creep.
I mean, I have to know where to send the bottles.
Right.
Or
All right,
samples.
so email us, contact at Artfully Bourbon if you are a winner tonight and you're not a patron. Okay? Boom. All right, over, under.
We're gonna go back to that.
I think we do a couple more, then we'll spin the wheel.
I'm gonna do the wheel spin.
Wheel spin coming up at, what time you want to do? Let's give it a time. 10.
Throw that ticker back up there.
Okay.
So
Super chat is
you
what we're
win
doing.
all kinds of stuff from the whiskey wheel. $5 gets you one entry. And we're celebrating our 100th birthday. 100 episode birthday. We're going to give away some great stuff. Are you adding to the wheel?
No, I got to get Greg in there. Greg
okay.
Greg super chatted a little bit ago.
Yeah, get
I
Greg
just want
in
to double
there.
check it and make sure I'm getting everybody in there.
Get all the super chats. Okay. All right.
In the meantime, over, under.
In the meantime, let's do a couple more over-unders. If you have an over-under, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, and we'll give this the super chat 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll get to it. We'll draw our winner.
Yeah, say 10, 15 minutes. Max.
Sounds good.
And you have to be present to win. So, if you're not, we'll spin the wheel again. I love spinning the wheel, by the way, so have no problem with that. Over, under. What do you guys think of country music?
Over.
Overrated?
Over.
You're done with it, huh?
I'm done with today's country music.
Oh, what
to be honest. It's different. It's more on the pop.
Is it country music?
Front. It's more like pop rock.
Yeah.
Mainstream.
What do you want some twang and
I like 90s. I always love
school?
90s.
Like Art
90s
Brooks?
Country. Yeah, Alan Jackson, the good stuff, you know.
Okay.
Even some of the older, like, you know, Willie Nelson type stuff. I'm not big on country, but I prefer before 2000. Like anything before 2000, sign me up. After 2000, it's hit or miss for me for the most part.
I think you're just showing your age.
Am I?
Yeah.
100 years old?
Yeah. Because my question is, what do you think about rap?
Rap?
Yeah.
Depends. Some rap is kind of garbage.
But you like
every
the 90s,
genre has
90s
its
rap.
Oh yeah.
See, 90s country, 90s rap. That's what I'm saying. You're a 90s person.
Damn. I am.
All right, who else? Oh, yacht rock. Come
Greg.
on, Greg. Greg, come on.
Somehow I kind of figured that with Greg. I don't know, man. I mean, Greg, it sounds like such a yacht rock kind of. It's got a yacht rock vibe to his name.
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg, the yacht rock guy.
A little Chris Christopherson, or not Chris, Christopher Cross. Christopher Cross. No, remember him?
Yeah.
Little
Friends with Greg.
Who was the lead singer of the Doobie Brothers? Michael McDonald, the yacht rock king.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh, and I don't think we mentioned this, but Larry 3R says he's never had Old Louisville, so
good.
That's awesome.
Good.
Love it.
Good. So Jerry, I agree with you. I actually Sturgill Simpson is one of my favorite like country music artists. I saw him I think just before he hit that, like where he sold out arenas stage. He was still playing small venues. I think it was 2011, and it was an amazing show. He puts on a great show. I love Sturgill Simpson. Never heard of Zach Top though. So I'm not big on country, but I know those guys are doing it right.
Good-ish.
Cody Jinks is good. Yes, right guy. I agree. Cody Jinks. Whiskey Myers.
Agreed.
See, that's not like. That's
not country though.
Well, it is country, but it's not like a. It's not like the some of the modern artists.
It's like what you said. It's like more pop. I think there's a lot of like folk. It's like
pop would be what I'm actually referring to. I don't know. Like the hip hop country type stuff.
Yeah.
There's a name for that, but anyway,
pop
like
country.
I like how like Sturgill and Tyler Childress, they kind of brought back some of that vintage sound to country music. I think that's the kind of stuff I like. But like the modern stuff, I can't really jam. It's not really my jam. So,
all right, I want to go back to Greg real quick. He asked about Old Louisville bottle.
Yes.
What's your favorite? One of those?
Are these two? Oh yeah.
No, like, is it one of those or another?
Well, so I had a cast strength bourbon. It was a store pick. A friend brought it over. It was probably as good. It's a little different though. It's different, but it's still really good. But it's up there with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously it has to be different.
But I think he paid a lot of money for that. I mean, he paid
really
several $100s for that bottle.
For a store pick?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, all right.
Yep.
All right.
That would be right up my alley, Jerry. I mean, Zach Top, Alan Jackson.
There's so many country songs about whiskey. This is Greg. All right, so what's the consensus here? We overrated, underrated? We just want to go back to the 90s?
Well,
I feel so. I'm not a big country person, but I do like folk and I don't know, a little more of the bluegrass stuff. So it's I agree. Like I like the more authentic traditional stuff versus like the more poppy version. That's nice. So I don't listen to a whole lot of country. I would say it's probably overrated right now.
Kraken says Old Louisville has some 10+ year stuff that's stupid good. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. That bottle I had was close to 10 years. It was probably 8 or 9.
8 years. So.
Yeah, it had to be close to 10, but that bottle was sick. I mean, blew my mind.
Stuff.
Maybe that's why he paid a lot of money for it. Who knows?
Jason L says, gotta check out Billy Strings.
I'll have to do that. I got Zach Top, Billy Strings. I got a to-do list tomorrow.
I don't know much about Billy Strings, but now I want to know more. Okay, my next question.
Yes.
Yes, Jerry agrees. All right, changing the music genre.
Yes.
A little bit. What do you think of jazz music?
Jazz music?
Jazz music.
Jazz is underrated.
Underrated. So, country is overrated.
To me.
And to me. Jazz.
I think country might be oversaturated. The market.
There's a lot.
And there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz is a lot of talent, but it doesn't get appreciated. Jazz musicians are some of the most talented musicians in the world.
Do you feel like jazz, though, is kind of maybe the opposite of country? They haven't, like, evolved?
No. I think jazz is what it is. But jazz is evolving. It's just not as noticeable because it's the sound is hasn't changed much. Right? So I mean there's not anybody out there really
like
like changing the definition of what like jazz music is. Not like what country has seen or like rock in the 90s. Went through like a complete transformation.
Yeah. It changes, but that's one thing about jazz. I don't feel like it does. And then maybe that's a good thing. But I'm a jazz fan. I like jazz.
Yes. I don't know. It's great. It's great for just chilling on your deck with a Glen of Old Louisville.
When I was younger, there was a bar. I lived like downtown Kansas City. There's a jazz club like a block and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
Every Tuesday night, that was my spot. I knew like the artists and it was like some nights there was open mic night, and friends would
go up there and perform.
I would not, but I appreciated it. I was like, holy cow, you guys are amazing. I don't know, like the most talented musicians I've ever witnessed were in that bar on certain nights. I'm like, this is just, I don't know. It was like I died and went to heaven. Amazing.
Nice.
Whiskey, some jazz, live jazz. It was amazing.
All right, you wanna give this wheel a spin, or we at that point in time here? Do we?
I have one more.
You got one more over under. Okay,
one more.
Bring it.
Here we go. I'm changing the subject. NBA.
NBA.
Was it the National Basketball Association?
This is going to be ridiculous, but
Is it overrated or underrated? Don't tell me you want to go back to the 90s.
NBA before 2000.
Oh my gosh.
Was incredible. Today's NBA is so overrated. Now I will say, okay. Sorry. In all honesty, today's NBA players are so much better than what they used to be. I mean, athletes in general are so much better than even like 10, 15, 20 years ago. They're just so much better. Like the training's gotten better. The people are studying video like never before.
Can't imagine people now like playing in Michael Jordan's era. Like Michael Jordan, I feel like would be kind of terrible. Is that bad to say?
No.
He would just be like one of the other people. He was so much better at that point in time.
He transcended the game though.
Yeah. No, I mean, with this, that's why
he would have been just fine in today's NBA.
You think?
I think.
That's why I'm saying NBA is what it is today. Is large.
Take this into consideration though. The NBA, the game has changed. They don't allow contact in today's NBA. Today, like the hand check thing is no longer allowed. Like in the 80s and 90s NBA, you could throw somebody on the ground and they wouldn't call anything. Just like in football. Like football.
Reminds me of the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah. In the
90s.
Right.
Oh my God, that was they were. I hated them, but they were so much fun to watch.
Yeah. So, it's all relevant, and it's the game has changed, and the players they're definitely more. I'd say they're more physical, like freaks. Now they're just like I don't know. So
maybe not. I mean, maybe we're just maybe we just think that. I don't know. Because you had some freaks back in the day.
Yeah.
Remember Dennis Rodman?
Yeah. Freak on and off the court.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yep. This is not the bad boys NBA, Jason says. Yes.
The athletes are better, but the rules are worse. Yeah.
All righty.
I'd agree with that.
What do we got? I'm excited for this whiskey wheel.
All right. Are we ready?
It never fails us.
Let's do this.
Okay, we've
whiskey
got
wheel time.
Okay, so super chat entries. We're going to pick a winner.
And this is last chance. Last chance. Super chat, $5 gets you one entry. 10 gets you two entries. You have a chance to win 20 plus. Well, on the wheel, 20 plus options. 2 ounces a piece. You'll get 3 pours. So.
And again, thank you guys.
Do this.
Everyone who did the super chat, really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I can't talk.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jerry says, "Bring on the wheel." I'm tired.
He's like,
he had his birthday pour earlier.
Yeah, and he's got to get up and go to a bottle share. So boo hoo. Jerry Bledsoe's got to go pick some sweets.
Thanks for everybody.
You got to go to a bottle drop and then a bottle
with
share
us tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna do this thing.
So we've got a random. We're going to. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we got everybody entered here. Make sure if you guys, if I missed anybody, please let me know in the chat. I want to make sure I got everybody in here. So if we are good to go, everybody good?
Bring it on.
Going once, going twice.
All right, the way this is going to work, we pick one winner, and you get to spin the wheel 3 times.
Well, I'll spin the wheel.
Well,
yes.
Virtually, You'll spin the wheel.
They will get
Scott.
to watch the wheel spin.
Yeah.
The
All
spinning
right.
of the wheel.
Yes.
Okay, guys, good luck, and here we go.
Boom, boom. Jerry.
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know
Man,
what
it was
the
worth it.
problem
Staying up
is.
late.
You waiting on the boy to fail, now hold your breath and face your
Congrats, Jerry.
Jerry,
I shouldn't say congratulate. He might get the Arthur wild card.
there is no Arthur wild card.
Dang it. We got to put that in there.
There is only wild card cards.
And he gets the pick, right?
If you land on a wild card, Jerry's currently pantless.
Oh, so am I, Jerry. It's okay.
And thank you again, everybody who put in a $5 super chat. We really, really appreciate it. Helps keep our channel going.
Helps us purchase these bourbons to show on the
That we're giving away
channel.
currently. So, anyway, it's a big help, guys. So we really appreciate you guys giving us this great opportunity to do this stuff. So, alrighty. So we'll go on to the spin. So we'll let Jerry get on and go to bed after he wins this, whatever he's going to win.
See what I want to see what he wins.
Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Jerry, make sure you
again.
just send us your email address if you don't already have
All
it.
right, spin number 1 for Jerry Bledsoe, the pantless Bledsoe. Here we go.
Pants are overrated. Nice.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna throw those bottles
That,
there. Here it is.
that is a good start.
Found North. Batch 11.
Okay, let me get this reset. And spin numero dos. Here we go.
Nice. I don't have that one.
Oh, it's on the bar. It's on the bar over there.
We have it.
Two
We
quality,
have it, just not
quality,
here in the studio.
and a third and final spin for Jerry Bledsoe. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
What are the odds?
Give him another one.
We get one more spin. Okay. I'm just going to remove the ones that have won already.
Bye.
Okay, one more spin, Jerry, and then you can go night-night. Whiskey wheel. Here we go.
Oh, dang. That's another good. Oh my gosh. This is. Man, those are 3 solid samples. That is good.
Cleaning
stuff.
house tonight on the whiskey wheel.
Congrats,
Wow.
Siri. Yeah, make sure hit the contact at artfullybourbon.com.
Yes.
We'll
We
get
will.
these out to you.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put this up there, Jerry. I don't think we have your contact. This might be your first time joining us, but here you go. Email us, and we will get these samples, 2 ounces of each. We will get these right over to you, sir. And good luck on that barrel pick. Or not the barrel pick, the bottle share.
Yeah.
And the bottle drop. There you go.
So good. All right. Well, that's our show for tonight.
That was fun. Man.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Subscribe. If you haven't already, join Patreon if you feel like it. Little as $5 a month gets you more options on trying stuff and first dibs on our new barrel pick.
Yeah.
It's coming up later this year. So, we can hang out for a little bit.
You guys want to hang for a few minutes?
A few minutes. If
we
you'd
still
like
got
to.
a little time. We'll stay till 11. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Go to 11.
Hang out for a few minutes.
So Greg's sipping on some Conviction Double Oak.
Oh, man.
Another good bottle.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So, so much good stuff out there.
We could do an over-under. You want to do another one?
Yeah, bring it on.
All right.
Appreciate that, William. Thanks for joining, bud.
For whoever wants to hang out, we'll do a couple more over-unders and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got lots of filming to do tomorrow. Some new
Got about
episodes
7 episodes
coming
to
out.
go.
So, okay, my next over-under. What do you think of... I'm going to keep this very generic at first. Sauce.
Wait. Sauce in general.
Just in general, sauce.
Underrated. A big underrated.
Underrated?
Yes. Sauce in general.
Okay, so I had to ask that because I was on like a business trip last week, some point. Colleague was like, "Yeah, I don't do sauce. No sauce."
Okay. Then just no sauce in general.
No. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, I want all the sauce. Give me anything and everything." Mm-hmm. I'm not. I was like, "Wow."
Sauce like makes the dish most of the time.
I agree, and I could not figure out why she didn't like sauce. But
The only sauce that I would say maybe isn't necessary is like barbecue sauce.
I'm not a. I kind of agree with that. I'm not a huge barbecue sauce fan. Well, unless it's actually barbecue. Like, I don't like the store-bought, just, this is barbecue sauce. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of a barbecue sauce snob.
Okay. I prefer none. I
So, like, on your wings, you'd be like, no sauce.
no sauce.
But
Right.
you would dip it in ranch, right?
Yeah, but that's not really a... Is it a sauce? You don't...
I would say anything that's
A sauce is something that you...
extra liquidy,
like-
you put on something is a sauce.
But you coat... Like, a sauce is something like you think of like a bowl, like where you toss something in like a sauce.
Okay, yeah.
But ranch is more like just a tip, like a tiny dip.
A dip.
A tip.
A dip versus sauce. Okay.
Sauce. Jason Elsa sauce that shit.
Yeah, see? I agree.
Wait, what do we got? So Charles is saying the Cast 529 has 15 bottles left of their Wilderness Trail High Ride pick. Post a link. Yes, please. Post that link.
Yeah. Get it.
Sauce it up. We got some
Sauce it up.
We got some saucers.
See,
in
I'm
the
like,
house.
the only sauce I'm not crazy about is regular ketchup. And I consider that a sauce.
I don't think that's a sauce. It's a dip.
Okay.
And a sauce.
I'm just
or
saying,
something
like,
different.
anything that you would, a condiment that you would put on something.
The only thing
That's what
that
I'm
you would.
considering a sauce.
The only thing that you sauce with ketchup is like a meatloaf. You sauce it with ketchup. Oh man,
no,
come
I'm
on,
just-
you're missing out.
I'm just saying, like, any Okay, condiment. Condiment's overrated. Does that include everything? But that doesn't include sauces.
Sauces.
It's different.
Ketchup is a
supposedly.
condiment. Yeah. Night, Jerry. Thanks for joining.
I think
bud.
anything.
Appreciate it.
Anything that you put on food as an extra liquid, whatever. It could be a salad dressing. Oh no. Dipping sauce.
Jerry's not going to bed.
Jason Hill, dipping sauce. Oh, gravy. Yes, gravy.
Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's the Lord's sauce.
Chick-fil-A is magical. No. Cane's. Cane's sauce. Cane's dipping sauce.
Cane's is my new favorite restaurant.
Oh my gosh, Cane's.
Like we don't eat out fast food a ton, but there's like a Cane's next to my daughter's. Well, it was next to our daughter's soccer tournament like last weekend. Man, it was the most satisfying meal I've had in a long time. And they had cayenne ranch, which was amazing.
Yes.
And then they also had cane sauce, which I don't know what that is. It was delicious.
Right, guy. So this is my
Jesus.
This is my take on a sauce or a condiment. A sauce is something that you would either like dress something with, think of like a.
I'm including all things that you would put on your food. Like I'm just.
Well, that's a giant.
And I say sauce because that's the word that comes to mind.
Okay, it's definitely underrated.
Yes.
Even if it's like
we can agree on
dipping sauce, it's all underrated.
I would say any salsa, anything that's like it's thrown on top of your food to add flavor.
Yeah. Right.
And like people I had a friend in high school that put ketchup in their macaroni and cheese. That is disgusting. But I would still say sauce is overrated.
But here's the thing,
general.
like that person who puts ketchup on their mac and cheese, that is special to him. Like that is a very he can't have mac and cheese without ketchup. Like that is his thing. Like so he loves him some ketchup, and I think that's awesome.
But the person I was traveling with,
it's gross to you, but it's awesome to him.
They were like, no sauce, like don't.
That's
put
boring.
Anything on like no
boring
mustard, ketchup. I was like, are you okay? For me, it's like I don't want anything dry. No dry food.
Greg's got it. Sauce is a dip or something that it's like tossed in. That's what I was trying to think of. And then a gravy is like something that you just
drown in that. I mean, like, but yeah, I mean, like you can. Sauce is a dip. So a sauce is like barbecue sauce. You would cover the wings in, but then like a gravy, if you're gonna call it a gravy, is something you would. I still don't know the difference between those two.
Well, like gravy is something that you just like picture like biscuits and gravy. Like you got to pour a copious amount of gravy on your biscuits.
Yeah.
Now that is special. That's like a gravy or like some kind of like a.
But I think
pork
ketchup,
roast or something like where you just pour
ketchup
sauce all
could
over
still
it.
be a sauce, right? On your hot dog. But you're not like drowning.
You're not drowning it in
dipping
there.
it in
It's
there.
not a gravy. It's like a sauce.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Glad we've cleared this up. This is great.
What? Cane's.
Cane's is
Charles.
the shit.
Man, oh my god. I actually agree with Charles for the longest time, and then this last time I had it, I was like, oh, I think I ordered the right sauce. That is why this question was twofold. my coworker that I was traveling with was like, absolutely nothing on this thing. I want it dry as can be. And then I went to Cane's. I had the right sauces for the fries and the chicken, and I was like, I'm in heaven. So good. All right. Well, Greg, you just subscribed.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hey, Michael Galdiano. Did I get that right? Did I butcher your name? Michael doesn't have a wrench yet.
Michael needs a wrench. Get him a wrench.
Thanks for joining us, Michael. Appreciate it.
Can cane sauce go on a hot dog? I've never tried that, but I'm sure it could. What do you think?
Cane sauce goes on anything.
I don't. What is cane sauce? I want to know what cane sauce is.
So
I need to investigate.
It's probably like a mayo, ketchup, some spices.
I mean, it's kind of like the
Chick-fil-A.
In the Northwest,
more,
don't they have like a fry sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce is more like a sweet mustard.
It's actually kind of similar, but the cane sauce is thicker.
Cane sauce is more of it's less sweet. It's more of like think like ketchup, mayo, and then just like some really good spices mixed in. Mm-hmm. That's what Cane's beats Chick-fil-A. Cane's beats Chick-fil-A sauce.
Really?
Yes. I am a Cane's guy through and through.
You hear it.
You've heard it here first. Yes.
Chick-fil-A has barbecue sauce in it. Yeah, so that's why it's not as good. Yeah, I'd agree. Like, I like Cane's better than Chick-fil-A, and that is probably not a popular opinion.
So we don't have Zaxby's in St. Louis.
You don't?
No. I don't think so.
We have them. I have not been there though.
Maybe we do, and I just haven't been there.
I've never been there.
I don't know. So, Rye Guy is saying that Zaxby's is equal and cheaper than Cane's.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll have to check that out. But yeah, I've not had that. All right. I got 2 more. That's all I got.
Okay. Hit me.
Next one is over or underrated the month of May.
What? May?
Is May a good month?
It's fine.
It's fine. It's properly rated.
How about springtime?
Sure. I mean, it's May, so you got Memorial Day.
Do you like drinking
Mother's Day?
Do you like drinking whiskey in the springtime? I mean, anytime.
No,
you like drinking anytime.
I don't drink whiskey in the spring.
What's your favorite time of year to drink whiskey?
Every year.
Every month.
Every day. No.
Wintertime.
Summer. I do really like spring. Spring is...
It's cool, man. We had a killer thunderstorm come through today. It was like freaking hailstorm.
We have a nice deck, and I just sit out there, watch some baseball.
Yes.
Drink some Traveler. It's pretty awesome. I thought you were going to do the clapping hands. Yay, Traveler.
Traveler gets a lot of hate.
Jason L says every time of year.
I know. It really is. Honestly, it's...
I mean, Greg says fall.
Y'all live in Florida. Like, you guys don't get much of the winter times.
Anytime.
They're like it's summer all the time.
I like fall, but I also like spring because it's like cool. It's cooler.
The weather's better.
Yeah, but I also like certain whiskeys in summer, and we are actually doing an episode on that this weekend, I believe.
Summer.
It's gonna come
best
out
summer
soon.
pours.
Best.
What do you
summer
guys
pours.
think? You guys let us know.
They don't have to be all low proof, but just things that you can enjoy when it's hot.
What's a
hot,
good?
hot, hot.
What's your guys' favorite summer pours? I've got 2 in mind right now.
What's that?
I don't know. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
It's got something in it.
That's probably the weeded blend.
There's an ant in
You
there.
got a bug in there?
There's a bug in
Gross.
there. I was like, why are you giving me your... That's your... That came from your end.
Oh, gross. What the hell? All right. Well.
Well. Greg said they get 2 days of winter.
That'd be cool.
Sounds about right.
We get 12, and they're all just sporadically.
Get more than 12. Get some freaking coldness up here in misery.
Like serious winter.
Jeez. That's a good one. Celebrity whiskey.
There's nothing. No good celebrity whiskeys.
Nothing. There's something out there.
Well, in general,
What about Sinatra Select?
overrated.
What is Sinatra?
Overrated.
Sinatra Select.
Overrated.
Overrated.
It is a brand ploy. Yes.
It's good.
It's good, but not $50.
You get a liter bottle of it though.
I don't know.
I think there's good celebrity. I think it gets a bad rap. It's like MGP gets a bad rap. There's
there's always good stuff somewhere. But
I actually would like to try Steph Curry's Gentleman Cut. I'm just curious about it.
What about the new? What was this high end thing? That's like, I don't know. I forget. $3,000 and something stupid. Anyway,
So Michael likes Long Branch on a hot day. We have that bottle.
I can't say I like
need to
Long
go.
Branch
I need to go back to
on
it
any day, but I haven't tried it on a hot day. I don't know.
I want to go. I need to go back to
Try
it.
it again.
Yeah, for sure.
But isn't that a celebrity whiskey too?
Yes. Well, I think Matthew McConaughey was like the brand
maybe he was just an
consultant
ambassador
or something.
or something.
I'm sure he wasn't a consultant. That doesn't make any sense. It's Jimmy Russell, and
He's a
I think
brand ambassador.
he was
probably kind of sold it for them.
I think he was like a
He was a mascot.
bingo. He was a mascot. Nice. Jason says, "Don't hate, but I like Blanton's in the summer." I'm not. No one's hating.
No
No
hate
one's
there.
definitely not hating on that at all.
I would say summer is the best time.
That
for
might
Blanton's.
be a good summer pour, to be honest. It's the right proof.
Maybe we add that to the episode.
It's the right
We're
proof.
just creating episodes right now. Yeah, no, it's fruity, it's summery.
Not that summer bourbons have to be low proof.
I think flavor profile help. Like it's something you can enjoy, and it's sweet and fruity and fresh. It's just the price. Like if you have to pay upwards of $8,200, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
That's rough.
Larry says, "Are those aged in Orglasses good?" The one thing I like about these are they got a nice weight to them.
The one thing I don't like about them is when you pour in them, they're like the glass is like a little bit different. Like on each one, like you can't tell now.
Oh,
it's empty,
I see what you're saying.
But like I just went up here, but they're all kind of different from here up. I don't know. It's hard to see, and that's a dirty glass.
Wait, so you're saying like the bottoms are a different thickness?
Yeah, each one.
Put them on the thing here. It'll be like level.
I don't know if you can tell on this, but I think they all measured out the same when we had them poured, but like the glass thickness. Oh, sorry, here.
It's
like
different.
Different on each one.
So it's hard to judge if you've got.
It's kind of it looks weird, but it looks like you might have less in this one. But it looks level, but it looks like you have less bourbon in the glass.
This has more bourbon in it, but they might be the same weight.
Yeah, these are solid. They're solid glass.
And what I like is these is the little holders, the metal.
Yeah.
And this is like good quality stuff.
That's
like
nice.
This is metal. This thing's metal, and they sit in there really nicely because they're weighted on the bottom, like all the weight's on the bottom.
Yeah, all the weights
so
in here.
When you put them in here, like they don't go
really
anywhere.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know. So I got them for I think it was a Christmas present.
I like them, and they also have the letters on there. So like,
oh yeah,
Class B. If
you don't got to
do
use
a blind
stickers,
yeah.
you know.
So, I mean, we have stickers on the bottom for ours, but we want to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, good. They are smaller, so yes, it's difficult to.
They're a lot smaller.
And we were at Macadoodles earlier, and we had some big.
Those were almost too big.
But I thought the nose was perfect for nosing because it was a lot of air. Like you really get a good. Yeah,
it fit all of your face, like where this is like my big nose gets stuck in.
You get your whole whole head in there.
I pretty much got my whole head, and I was just like swimming in it.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm a fan. I mean, we're not sponsored or anything, but
how does Chris Stapleton not do a Tennessee whiskey instead of Buffalo Trace? I asked that question myself. I'm like, why isn't he doing?
I think everybody has that.
A collab with, I don't know, Jack Daniels. That'd be obvious, but it seems like the right fit for him, right?
Yeah, seems like a better fit than Buffalo Trace. Like I feel like, I don't know. I just have a hard time with.
It's probably more Buffalo Trace. Thinking that was probably more their creation.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Then
they were like
Stapleton probably.
We got to get
Stapleton
care. On board. Like that would be badass to do a collaboration.
Yeah. So they're making it a thing.
It was probably a missed opportunity by like Jack Daniels.
Old Overall at 114 in a Kentucky Mule in the summer. Whew.
I do like Kentucky Mules. I do make those. They're fresh. I'm digging that. 114, I like higher proof.
Mm-hmm.
But mix it up with a little ginger beer or like something like that. It's nice in the summer. Refreshing, but still you can still taste some bourbon.
Michael, no.
Dang.
And I am not happy about it.
Nope. I haven't seen it.
It was in Illinois. It's about a 40-minute drive.
Did you try it? Try to get there?
So it was at Total Wine, about a 45-minute drive from my house in Illinois. And I saw it. I added it to my cart because I have the app, the Total Wine app. Then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm kind of busy. I don't have time to go out there to pick it up right now. So I'm going to go get it later this week. And I went back to it and they were all gone. So really, really disappointed about that.
Michael says he was disappointed.
Oh, really? Disappointed.
Overhyped. So Jason L says he's not from Tennessee.
Well, he sings songs about Tennessee.
Yeah. I don't even know where he's from. Where is Chris Stapleton from? He has a song that says Tennessee whiskey, right?
I think he's from Alabama.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think.
Then I guess it doesn't matter. Let him go to Buffalo.
But his songs are about Tennessee. It's just a better, like when you're thinking about like brand artist connections, it's a better fit for him.
Oh,
he's from Lexington. Okay,
from Kentucky. Okay,
so very close to Buffalo Trace.
Okay, makes sense. Michael says 101 Standard is better.
Really?
I gotta try this now.
Just
to see. I can't imagine.
I can't wait any longer.
What is the 101? Is it 6 years?
It's like, I think it's 7.
Yes, amazing.
7 to 8.
So it's only like a year older. And it could be not as good of a batch. So
that bottle I have right now,
it could vary. I'm just saying it could vary.
Their batches are big. They have they're not. It's not small batches.
Shouldn't be.
They're big batches, so the flavor should be pretty consistent. You would think. That bottle I have in there.
I'm not.
So here's my take.
The last couple 101s that I've had have not been that good. Like, I have been disappointed.
Here's my theory. You want to know my theory on Wild Turkey 101?
Everyone wants to know your theory.
Okay, so Wild Turkey 101 has always been a very, very quality budget bottle. Very, very good for the price, right? 3, 4, 10 years ago, lots of years ago. It's always been great, okay? And I think Wild Turkey realized how much money they were losing by putting out a quality product for $20. So they released the 70th anniversary bottle last year, which was 8 years old, as we know, which was amazing. Everybody pretty much across the board says that 70th bottle was amazing. 8 years old, we know it's good. Okay, that's kind of what Wild Turkey 101 should be. That's what it always has been. So they decided, you know what we're going to do? We're going to kind of price we're going to I don't want to say make the 101 worse, but we're going to make the Wild Turkey 8-year really good and price it what it should be at $45. That is what our 101 product should be. And the 101 standard small batch is going to be a $20 bottle that's okay. It's just okay. And that's what it should be for $20.
It's the leftover bottle or barrels.
It's the bottom shelf.
These aren't good.
Yeah, it's like the bottom shelf 101. So
yeah, I mean, I agree, but if the consensus, I'm not saying that 1 or 2 people is the consensus, but like if the 8-year doesn't seem that much better, then like, yeah, I mean, you could be right, but the gimmick didn't work out.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
And if it's only a year or 2 older than the normal one, then like,
I know, but the 70th was good because it was selective. Like they were selecting the right barrels.
That's what I'm saying. They selected those barrels to make sure it was good. But like as a 101 product, like they're trying to sell basically the same thing, maybe a year older, for twice as much money.
Well,
I don't know.
When I finally get my hands on one, we will have an answer.
We're gonna figure this out.
Rye Guy says the 8-year is much different than the 70th. I'm so curious about that. Like I just want to know. I love that 70th bottle. So good. But now I'm hearing lots of people say the 8-year is better than the 70th, which is kind of the opposite of what Charles is saying. I just want to compare them because, you know, it would make sense that the 70th would be better than the 8-year because that was a special release.
Yeah, it should be. And I mean, I agree with Greg. Like, I mean, that's what I've always been worried about. Like, the problem with the 8 is it's just going to be okay. Like, it's not going to be.
But it's $45.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's good. That's why it's a problem. It's $45 and it's just okay.
What else in that price range? What's its competition?
A $20 bottle of 101?
No, at the $45 price range. What are its competitors? Knob Creek 9?
There's a lot. When you get up to $45, $50.
That's what you got to compare it to is $45 bottles. That'd be a good blind. Figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And I feel like Wild Turkey always does better, like when you're drinking it solo, than if it's in a blind. I feel like when we drink Wild Turkey in blinds, it doesn't do as well.
Yeah, I actually drank it solo last night because it did so horribly in our blind. I think I rated it 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
And you rated it 4th, probably. I don't remember. We just did that.
It's an episode. Go watch that.
It didn't do well, though.
No, it did not. And it's like, I think someone even commented, like, they commented, it was Wild Turkey, and there was one other one. They were like, no way. Oh, the Old Granddad.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, both of those, for me, I thought would be amazing. But it did not turn out that way. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, 1924 coming in last place might be a bad thing, but I don't care. Just blinds are awesome because you can come up with different things and different scenarios and have different preferences.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, y'all. Well, Artfully Bourbon, us two, we have a big day of shooting tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
We're going to shoot next month's episodes, and I don't know.
We got some good ones.
Stuff.
Good ideas coming up.
We're going to get some stuff outside the studio, some stuff inside the studio. Got some blinds, some challenges.
Been a minute since we did a bourbon hunt.
Yeah.
We got to just get out.
It'll be a little longer, but we got to do that. There'll probably be some traveling later this summer, fall-ish. So.
Yes. I think our schedule's more or less backloaded for this year. Would you say? We got the barrel picks later this year. I know we've got plans to visit a couple different towns for bourbon hunts later this year.
Cheers, Greg.
For now, we're just kind of, chilling right now. The bourbon scene's, I don't want to say quiet right now, but it's not really like you would get in the fall season.
It's a mellow time.
So we're gonna just continue to just put out hopefully some interesting episodes, and we'll save the good stuff for later this summer and early in the fall. So, but
Tony says 8 over 70. So
8 over 70. There we go.
So
that's what I see. That's what I want to hear.
The bands.
I've got about 2 ounces left of the 70th bottle. I've got about 2 ounces left.
That we gotta compare.
So I want to hear more. 8 is better than 70.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm never going to finish that 70. It's going to sit there forever. Yeah. All right, guys.
Cheers. Thanks, Michael. Thanks
Appreciate you guys hanging tonight. And
if you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're up for it, join us over on our social club on Patreon. Thanks, y'all. Cheers. Happy Friday.
Cheers, guys.
Until next time, enjoy responsibly. Peace.